become the sole guardian of his grandfather's most mystical possession, his Dragon Ball.
Hey, what's up, Quest? I'm just setting up some stuff and then we can begin. How you been though? Let me know if anything's too loud too. But we're gonna look over some Dragon Ball footage and then we'll play some Warframe after. Simple, easy stream today, you know. But I'm almost done. I'm just transferring my settings over. Mataratsu, what's up? Alright, I think I'm almost done. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, so save. Close this. Alright, so we have a lot of footage actually to go over. Let me turn this low. So thank you guys for everyone who tuned in to the stream today. Gamescom happened. For one, I want to say screw Bandai personally for canceling that tour. I'm still trying to get a hold of them just so I can get an explanation of why. I don't know, maybe I might get Sparking Zero for free, but they had Gamescom, so they had the demo there. So a lot of new gameplay footage has been dropping. You get to see a lot of fighting mechanics and dynamics between like Goldo versus Cell, like characters like that. So we're gonna get to see. You got the Himlith. No, Vauban is your first sacrifice. Remember him. I don't remember who was my first sacrifice. Was it Rhino? I feel like a part of me was like, I need Roar on everything. But yeah, let me go over this. So let me pause this. The first video I got under my list right now. Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to you, Quest, for getting that Himlith. That shit's a pain. Now you got to get the Archon upgrade. Once you get that, you're gonna be tweaked. But we have this first video going over. I think this was an interview that they had at Gamescom. Now this isn't the full video, so I'm kind of scared. I thought this was actually going to include a lot of screenshots from the devs, but let's go ahead and check it out. This is from our boy Janemba.
Announcement of a new demo to an actual new demo build incoming, which may even include Ultra Instinct Goku and some more changes.
That's wild.
For Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So let's get straight into it. First, let's cover the new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero news. Bandai Namco.
Whoa, really?
Highly anticipated games to PAX West, letting fans be among the first to get hands-on.
You gotta write that date.
Demos for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. The games will be available on the show floor at Bandai Namco booth, PAX West 2024.
Oh shit.
Building your online business?
No.
Go to Wix.com.
So we're gonna have a demo at PAX
between August 30th to September 2nd at the Seattle Convention Center.
August 30th is when. Nah, shit, that's the whole fucking weekend. Friday through Sunday.
Now let's go into the actual big news. So according to
Friday
Rhyme
through
Style,
Saturday.
there will be a different build that he will be able to play in the upcoming weeks. So let's actually view the video in which he's talking about it.
A little birdie
Lucky.
told me that you might be getting some more gameplay in a couple of weeks. I won't say when though. It's gonna be a surprise. You're gonna see a random upload of Sparking Zero with a different build in a couple weeks. Just a little hint. That's all I'm gonna say. That said, I hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up. X.
Oh, so Rhyme, this is going off of hit. Okay. All right. So it's not really, but there could be a good chance. Am I going to see the football game today? You reminded me. I need to join my leagues ASAP. I'm doing fantasy this year. Which preseason game are you talking about? I see 3 of them happening today. Oh, this is the last week too? Yeah, see. That's how you know I gotta step up. I gotta hurry up and catch up before my draft gets demolished again. So yeah, I guess we're getting a new build based off of Rhyme
Style. There's
Style.
much hype for a different build unless new characters are added. Who those characters will be?
Or
Well,
gameplay
let's
changes.
take a potential look. We already got in Vegito.
I already went over all of this. We know who the last characters are. This ain't all of them. They're deceiving us. But if they're gonna talk, if he's talking about the roster,
We already got in Golden Frieza, Cell, Teen Gohan, and a lot of the other, like even Gogeta. Like,
oh yeah,
apparently
I think I do my
the pre-order
drafting
bonus
August
Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta.
30th.
All of his gameplay, everything about him has been pretty much shown. Same with Broly. So there are generally speaking, I feel like there are 2 ways to look at this. The first way will be that they will continue
Yeah, it's
to
just-
add in the hype characters. This would mean Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, Ultra Instinct Sign Goku.
No,
Super
yeah,
Saiyan
I'm
Rose
skipping
Goku.
that. That's all speculation. So he's not really.
Let's do this.
So right here is the recent. I haven't seen this yet.
Let's do this.
In game, at least. That's kind of.
As far as some other
That's kind of clean because look at like this game does a very good job in illustrating like pressure and force. So if you see like that shit looks Kibito Kai better fuse like this, bro.
As far as some other quick updates go, well,
It no longer
let's look at
spins
the
around.
cesspool known as X again. So DB Sparky Zero News, pretty good information source, says new look at beam clashes. It no longer spins around like crazy. Let's view it.
They should
A lot of the
show.
bonus content that I just mentioned. At first, you're like, "No, this is just Kid Boo's Planet Burst, his ultimate again," but not exactly, because I thought it was cool that you could key clash with an orb type attack. Now I'm just tapping triangle. You're supposed to hold it down. You're supposed to hold it down. Also, I do win.
Yeah, the animation's slower.
A ton of damage. Look at that.
The animation's hella.
Of damage.
Right, now that we have that out of the way, let's
Look, he doesn't. So he's not showing you the comparison. I gotta show you guys a comparison of how beam clashes used to be. Damn, oh yeah, look, they got the. I know this is bootleg, but just look at the bottom corner. Actually, it's not good for YouTube, my YouTube stream. I'm trying to find an old school video of the beam clashing. Let me see. In this video, he might talk about it. You know what game they're playing. They're on that Sparking Zero. Or Warframe. Alright, let's see. So, is he going to show it? Or are you just going to... Alright, look. So, we got... Yeah, look how fast it... Look at this. Oh, my God. No. Is he cutting it every time the clash even happens? So I can't even show you guys the comparison. That's wild. Everyone can do it. We know this. This is old news to us. To us, veterans. So that's how it used to be. Look at that. It will show the side of who's losing for sure. But I'm trying to see. Look, please just show us the updated one. It slowed down for sure. Oh my god. He's just. How can you have an argument like this and you don't even show it? Just know that it just rotates hella fast. Faster than this. So it looks like it's easier to track the action.
That you could key clash with an orb type attack. Now I'm just tapping triangle. You're supposed to hold it down.
Yeah, it's like a hold release.
Also, I do win here. It does a ton of damage. Look at that. It did 3 bars of damage.
But it could be like this because he was messing up. So I feel like the more he was like, if he was actually using the mechanic right, it could have just been faster. But I don't know. Looks like gameplay has gotten a lot faster in the recent Sparking Zero. I don't get it. Before... Oh, I have him muted.
Também o jogo vai oferecer. を打ってもですね、やはりちょっと弾くこともできたり。
I hear it. You gotta hear it. Oh my god. They made it like Tenkaichi speed.
Também o jogo vai oferecer uma coisa.
Damn, they are on this game, bro.
So it definitely seems
They are on this game. Even the developers, I feel scared. I don't even know if they like want to make any subtle updates because we're gonna find that shit. Left is old, right is from the 50 Days trailer. Let them cook. Yeah, he has some big ass teeth in this left one.
to be some improvements in terms of speed. And then this is also apparently an
You say, yo, bro, on Steedos, all I did was say the game won't be better than Budokai 2 or 3. And I got a whole gang of sparking glazers on my back for giving an opinion. Wait, you said all I did was say the game won't be better than BT2 or 3? What were they saying? Like, were they saying, brother, you're tripping. Look at the graphics. I honestly, like, we got to play it first. I got to play it in order to, it's like saying, is Jujutsu Kaisen better than One Piece, Bleach, Dragon Ball? Two different generations of gaming, you know? Did you answer the question? I did hear you. You did, or oh, you didn't hear me? Oh yeah, I looked at the games. I asked you which football game. You got the Titans and the Saints. That's about to happen first. And then you got the Cardinals and the Broncos. And then you got the Patriots and the Commanders. I know my friend Bakari, I know you wishing for them to win. Nostalgia exists. That's true. That's true. Even the mod I got, the ROM, bro, this ROM is way better than the PS2 version, but we're used to it, you know? So I'm sure, like, give this game 15 years and then we're going to say this game, like, then we can compare it, you know? Like, let's see what childhood memories this game can create. But no matter what, this game looks beautiful. No, you know, hands down. It looks way better, like, better than Budokai Tenkaichi 2 or 3. All right, 5 p.m. Damn. I don't know if I can watch it, but I can keep track of the score for sure. But who do you, the Commanders? You going against the Commanders, or are you going for the Cardinals?
Vegeta. All right, that's pretty much it for now. Be sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll probably defend more of my
That's it? All right. So from his video, From his video, we got that Rhyme Style confirmed
With Metroplex, I
a
get
new
free
demo
5G
build at
phone when I
PAX.
join.
And I can get the same great deals as new customers when I stay.
Then he also confirmed that there is a Beam Clash update where it's slower, so it's not rapidly changing. And then he stated that they are making minor graphic changes, which is all good news. You know, we still never seen the any of the final build footage, so we're chilling. Now, this dude, I never watched any of his videos. I promise. I never watched any. Well, I seen one to know who he is, but so he recently made one for what's just been updating. So I'm curious on how he's gonna take his points, because he did one recently that was good. Sparking Zero needs to be a game for the series. You said them? Okay. Hey, when I stream tomorrow or the next stream tonight, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about how it went down. You think the speed tweak is great? Yeah, that, bro, thank you for reminding me. That was another update. So the fighting speed is better. The only thing is they kept the damage the same and increased the fighting speed, which is similar to the animations.
And the hits keep coming for the Sparking Zero Glazers. Yes, we have a blast from the past.
Hey, Ohiagu, you can get revenge on the Glazers that got you. But, hey, I'm a Glazer too, bro.
In Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
This game is awesome.
Time, we have even better evidence exemplifying just how fake it is. Now, there's
Oh my god.
no more excuses. Well, it's a beta. It's an early build. It's there. It's there. No, we have the clip showing just how terrible this destruction.
This dude is getting mad over a bug. Bugs exist. He's acting like these didn't exist in any other game. It happens. And yeah, it's not even officially out. Is that all he's talking about?
They might say something like, yeah, there's some glitches, but you know. Yeah, but let's keep on glazing the game. Go. There they go. And that's all they do. But here we have one of the main key points that all these zero brain cells keep.
You guys see this dude online? Make sure you guys fuck his ass up online. Make sure you guys choose a team of Gogetas, Vegetos, Kid Boos, fucking Arelli when you see his username online.
People saying that they're buying the game for, and it's fake and it's glitchy. And imagine how bad this glitch is when you only have it scripted to be destroyed on Planet Namek for one stage to have destruction, and you couldn't even be thorough in making sure that it has no glitches. That's how bad this game is. That's how terrible, half-baked, pathetic, and lazy. Just look how look how disgusting this.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. You said I hear. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going for the Commanders too. They have yeah, this is not me talking. The guy that was talking earlier, but the thing is, there was a thing where when the characters would turn Super Saiyan and it would be like a quick time freeze frame. I feel like when I go over some more footage, I can show you. But there'll be like a moment, like if you look up Gogeta or Vegito if you look up Vegeta transforming into Super Saiyan God, there's like a freeze frame. Even when he goes blue, there's a freeze frame. It's so weird. But with this recent update, they got rid of it. Like they
This looks. How pathetic this looks.
They still got a month.
Dry, pathetic wannabe. I don't even know. Like it's a desert by accident, but just.
He's not giving me any quality.
Parts that are like there, and they give it to Zim. And that's basically this game. A piece of crap, an utter piece of crap, passed off as a legitimate Dragon Ball game. But it's nothing. It's not a legitimate Dragon Ball game. It's not a legitimate success.
He said, you're the type of person when you lose a 1v1, you'll blame it on the glitches. Yeah, you gotta master them glitches. I don't even know if you can say you played the Budokai series. That's sad. Yeah, that's... You know, people are delulu when they convince themselves some stupid disagreement is a huge epic war. Bro, yeah, no one's going to argue against you on this. We just gonna let you talk crazy because, like...
BT2. BT1 might even beat this one out at this rate.
Look, I thought I can give this guy time. I can't even listen to this guy's full video. Like, I don't think I want to finish the whole thing. Super is trash. The characters, though, they gave us characters. Hey, the tournament power is a cool concept. It's scary though because I can, you know, they can go too crazy with that concept. But like,
I feel like the only
at least we got some new characters from it.
Besides,
not like Ribrianne. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about like Kaba, Hit.
It's already been confirmed. GT
Jiren.
is not in this. Movies are not in it, right? I feel like the only embarrassment that this game.
It's not confirmed that GT and movies aren't going to be in it. Well, movies most likely, but no one talked about
really
GT yet.
left. Besides, it's already been confirmed. GT is not in this. Movies are not in it.
See, it's like people like that just starts off stating it as a fact. Delulu. Let me skip.
You couldn't even get that right. You flop on that.
This whole 10-minute video is on one glitch. I can't do it, guys. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, so
we got Indakuba. Shout out to Indakuba for getting us some new demo gameplay.
I had the opportunity to play the
Sadly, I think he is talking.
Gamescom build of the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero demo. And also note that in my gameplay, you're going to see nothing but true 4K 60 quality. So I hope you guys get to enjoy that while you watch it. And also note that I do have to commentate throughout the entire battle. If you don't want to listen to me talk, totally fine. You can mute the video and just watch the gameplay.
We can like this, but low key, I want to hear what he's talking about.
So hope you guys will get to enjoy the new tracks. Hopefully if it doesn't get drowned out by my voice. So the song that's playing right now is Elite Squad. And I also selected different characters that were obviously new to the demo. So I'm using Boo Tanks and I'm fighting off against Second Form Cell. You guys saw me get some combos off against him because I was trying to like relearn the ropes of playing the game. It's been a while since I played the demo, but I also want to make sure that I show off some moves. So
that was nice.
One of Boo Tanks' moves against Second Form Cell, and I managed to wipe him out. But
yeah, he already killed him.
Was Galactic Donut Volley. It looked pretty cool. But at this point, I want to make sure that I show off as much as I possibly can of this character.
How long was the match before it wasn't even a minute?
So I go all the way to the Sparking.
It wasn't even a minute and he already killed them. What did he do to him?
Build of the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero demo. The video and just watch the gameplay.
He has 3.
And also, I did select a brand new song for every single battle. So hope you guys will get to enjoy the new tracks. Hopefully if it doesn't get drowned out by my voice. So the song that's playing right now is Elite Squad. And I also selected different characters that were obviously new to the demo. So I'm using Boo Tanks and I'm fighting off against Second Form Cell. You guys saw me get some combos off against him because I was trying to like relearn the ropes of playing the game. It's been a while since I played the demo. But I also want to make sure that I show off some moves. So I threw out one of Boo Tanks' moves against Second Form Cell and I managed to wipe him out. But the move I used was Galactic Donut Volley. It looked pretty cool. But at this point, I want to make sure that I show off as much as I possibly can of this character, but also still hopefully being able to get some combos off. So I go all the way to the Sparking stage, I charge a Ki Blast and throw it at Buhan, and then I fire off my Ultimate Blast.
That's nice.
And I connected a hit. I thought it was gonna potentially quote-unquote miss because I thought
that was his ultimate though?
But no, he took the whole hit, so I'm not complaining. Anyway, Buhan ends up throwing out his...
I like the fact that since they didn't add the Piccolo form, because this dude absorbed. It didn't happen in the show, but I think they made this. Yeah, look at this. He absorbed. Wait, he did. Okay, never mind. It did happen in the show. They just absorbed both of them at the same time. And then, as a tribute for them not adding that into, you know, their game, I guess they gave them the special beam cannon move for this form.
I'm not really worried about it. And at this point, I figure that I've used Boo Tanks enough. There's just one move I haven't used yet, and that was special beam cannon. So I decided to just
Hey.
somehow I managed to connect the hit. So not tripping about that. But afterwards, since I've already showed
Trying to
off
write down
all
the
of his
changes on this
attacks,
piece of
I
paper.
swapped into Kid Buu. Now, look, this is
Uh,
there's really no game where Kid Buu is a bad character, and this game is no exception.
So right here,
This is Dragon Ball.
a lot of people don't know how to react like that. In this game, if you have the classic controls, you just click circle at the right timing. And timing is by like when you see the animation about to hit your body, click circle and you would teleport out the way.
Somehow I managed to connect the hit, so not tripping about that. But afterwards, since I've already
Hey, at least you know you can
attacks,
teleport
I
chocolate
swapped into
candy
Kid
beam.
Now, look, this is Dragon Ball. There's really no game where Kid Buu is a bad character, and this game is no exception. So, I land Mystic Combination on Buhan, but this is just his, like, super attack, right? When we get to the combos, you're going to see that Kid Buu, and the way he fights, is just as good as it always has been. So, Ultimate Gohan goes in. I'm comboing Gohan now. You guys can see it, man. Kid Buu's combo.
Hold on. Yeah, because I'm hearing it. So there's faster punches, slower clash animation, new build, August 30th. What else did they do? Graphic updates for characters. And then I forgot one more thing. I mean, I hope they fix the under the camera thing. I don't think they will. I don't know. We'll have to see when it fully comes out. But all right, now let's see Kid Buu.
Combos are ridiculous. He's so fast. He's so strong. His combos
They kept his speed. Oh, look how only the left side of the building got destroyed. And the thing in this game, I realized that if you get scratched or if you make any sort of damages on the map, they stay there for the entire match, which is wild. More realistic, immersive.
Kid Buu's definitely it. Anyway,
Also, charging it gives you some armor frames.
I missed, but
He got the legs.
fire it off, and that's really what mattered to me the most.
I don't want to keep rewinding it. I just got to watch.
To the sparking state because I do want to make sure that I at least land Planet Burst once. So
He
I
shot
tried
the
to
Ki
charge
Blast.
and then I threw out Planet Burst against Ultimate Gohan. And this Ultimate has a long charging sequence, but I understand it because it was kind of similar in the anime.
You can feel the pressure.
Even though I used it, Gohan blocked it. So unfortunately, I wasn't actually able to connect the hit. But that doesn't mean that
He
we
whooping him.
But yeah,
Whooping
Gohan
him.
ends up in this working state and uses Violent Rush, and I'm just getting pummeled into oblivion, right? Then afterwards, he grabs me, which gives me a bit of breathing room to actually
That grab was nice.
hopefully land another Planet Burst, but hopefully have it connect this time. So I'm charging up with Kid Buu, and if there's one thing I do want to point out, it's I love that when Kid Buu is getting closer to the sparking state, he starts beating on his chest.
Yeah, I've seen
You
that.
don't get, like, those type of
He
details
starts
in
going
Dragon
like
Ball
this.
games, right? So it's cool to see something like that in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Anyway, so I'm back in this working state. I combo Gohan a little bit, back up after throwing up some.
Oh, there could be another animation.
Again. But this time it does connect, and of course it deals all
Oops.
of the damage. All right, this is Kid Buu. It eviscerated Gohan. Not really, but it wiped him out.
Yeah.
Again, guys, this is only a taste of what you guys get to see in this video. I'm so excited to show you guys more. But anyway, on to the next battle. And here we are in.
You know we're going to dissect this footage.
So you think
Oh my god.
Do you really?
Yeah, we're going to hella dissect this. I can only imagine, bro. On August 17th, it would have been me. It would have been me, but they flaked on me. You said it's only the 25th? It's only the 25th? What do you mean? Do you still think that there'll be more than 100? Oh, yep. 100%. 164%.
I'm using Guldo and I'm fighting off against Kid Trunks.
It's impossible. They're going to still drop the Buu Saga trailer. We're still going to get it. And within that trailer, you're going to see them show Supreme Kai, Kabuto Kai, Babidi, Evil Buu. I'm scared though, because this demo update build did kind of add a lot of characters. But we didn't get characters like Android 16. I didn't see characters like who else have they shown in the trailer, but they didn't put in the game. I don't know, like Hit, Kaba and them. I feel like they didn't add everybody on this demo build from the Saga trailers, but they did add a good, you know, core material from it, like the villains.
Start showing off the Ginyu Force, because
Yeah, we don't have Kui, we don't have Nell.
are new to the demo. So even though I know people may not really care about Guldo like that, I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't sleep on Guldo. His combos string together very, very well.
Just to let you know, that combo string only happened because Trunks is a CPU and he wasn't blocking. You can only do that like twice, I think. And then if you do like, say, square triangle is the gut punch, it's different per character, but square triangle is like the high kick. If you were to do square triangle, gut punch, and then mix it up with square triangle, you try to go for that gut punch again, it's going to make you lose the combo. But he was kind of like punching, like just in isolation punches, which would reset the animation, and Trunks wasn't blocking or fighting back, so it made it look like that was the full.
It has a very simplistic rhythm to it, so it's easy to like kind of string together.
But it's a good, yeah, it's a good moment to make Guldo feel good.
Trunks, but unfortunately, I missed the attack. It is what it is, but at least I got to see how it looked like, right? But afterwards, I noticed that Trunks is starting to combo me. And in my head, I'm like, you know what? It would be really, really cool if
they use the head part.
Sonic Sway off with Guldo just because of how short he is and trying to see, you know, seeing him dodge and whatnot. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get it off. But either way,
bro, Sonic Sway is so easy to pull off.
Again. And I know that I need to start showing off moves, but I also want to make sure that I combo, right? Because I don't want it to just be how it was with my gameplay from Summer Game Fest. So
he was reading them comments.
Some hits on Trunks as well. And later on, you guys are going to see me use a few more.
You said it was August 30th? Wait, when? I need, yeah, my conversations, I just be moving, so you gotta let me know, like, what was I talking about? Was I talking about the date today? Oh, I said there'll be, PAX would be on August 30th through September 2nd. So during PAX, we're going to get some new footage. My bad. Yeah, today's the 25th. I know that. But August 30th is when we can start expecting some more footage. They would go over them and not track. What do you mean? Hey V, when you get a chance, look up Ultimate Gohan's key charge animations for Raging Blast and look at and compare it to the Ultimate. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take note of that. I'll do that after this. Raging Blast 2. Yeah, my bad, Devin. I know you're like, what the hell he's talking about?
But anyway, again, I continue comboing Trunks, and then I throw out some Key Blasts. I continue comboing again, and at this point, I'm like, you know what?
He did X, down, yep, down sweep.
I really do need to try to land another attack. So I start backing off, and I start charging up, and then I throw
Flying looks so fun in this game. Oh my god. It chased him. Oh my god, chased him.
So I start backing off.
Look, he's dipping.
Up, and then I throw out
he tried to dip. Oh, that's sick.
It's weird because in this game it's kind of just like thrown out all at once instead of it being like shut out multiple times.
Yeah.
Still cool nonetheless. So I get to this working state, the opponent swaps into Goten, and since Goten's kind of swinging all over the place, I decided to throw out my ultimate, which was Guldo special, but unfortunately I missed. Now, does that mean that we won't
he got the left charge hit. Oh god. I'm sorry guys. I don't have that premium.
I want to make sure that I get that off.
So the cool thing too is that when they do their pose after you choose their character, they do their Ginyu pose. So once we start getting the 5v5 builds, you can have like all of the Ginyu characters hit their pose as you start your match, which is sick. They're very, very keen on detail.
So I get back to the sparking state and go straight.
It's called Guldo Special.
Goten's just flying, bro. This grab's crazy. So anyway,
this grab's crazy.
I combo, I stagger him this time, and then afterwards I throw out the ultimate attack, and it does connect. Which I'm not gonna lie, this move looks nice. So
he killed Goten. Let me rewatch that. I'm gonna pull up the Ultimate Gohan right now. I can quickly check that out.
I throw out the ultimate attack, and it does connect. Which I'm not gonna lie, this move looks nice. So I land that on Goten,
That's how it was.
and
That's
now,
how it
since
was.
good on Guldo, I decide to swap into Jace.
You saw them do the.
One
I bet you Perfection's talking about that black and white scene too in censor. Was it
thing I
censorship?
do want to point out is
Death
the
pencil.
Ginyu Force have the most unique.
It may be nitpicking, but still, I'm just pointing out details that older games had that was so much better. This just looked rushed. That's the thing too. Yeah, it was an older system, so it felt more like I had a conversation about this. Which would be a better tool, a mechanical paper towel dispenser or a manual one? And like the mechanical one could run out of batteries, so you would have the inconvenience of trying to find new batteries to, you know, replace it, while on the manual one you can just use your arm power, right? So it's like Budokai 2 had no fails, you know, had no worries. And that's why like this newer gen gaming could get a little scary, because this is new territory for them, so it's understandable.
Charging
It's understandable if you
any
see.
of the characters in the Dragon Ball Super
Yeah, if you see
Zero
bugs.
demos, like any of them. But anyway, so
Oh, that is hard.
I end up throwing out Crusher Ball. Unfortunately, Goten ended up blocking the attack.
Yeah, they
So
kept out the
I
rock.
decided, since, you know, I already
They kept the
used it,
rock
regardless
move.
of me landing it or not, I'll try to at least show off more of his moves. But of course, not excluding the fact of me trying to land some combos. So I start comboing Goten.
So he keeps doing this combo: square, 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 triangle, X, square, down, triangle. That's what he keeps doing, and it's like you gotta teleport around
a little
him.
bit. He's blocking all the hits. At this point, I really do just want to, like, again, get as much damage off as I can against him, because I still want to show off, like, the other character that I have in store. So I start comboing Goten again, and one thing you guys are going to know is in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, you are able to do your rush in multiple times. Now, I believe it's up to 2 times before, when you land the final hit, you'll end up saying the
Damn, he just proved me wrong. You know how I told you you only could do it twice? He told me, well, if you can rush in twice, you can extend that shit.
opponent fine. So, anyway, since I used Pressure Ball already,
I'm sorry,
I ended up going out
Ndakuba.
for Energy Wave, which, remember, each character fires off
That's new.
differently because they have their own type of
Two-stepping
And then
two-stepping
afterwards,
rushes.
I now want to try to land his ultimate.
Good teleport.
So I vanish out of Goten's, I believe it's called like Boulder Toss or something along those lines, and then I get to the Sparking.
You guys realize when Jais charges normally, he aims to the right. And then when he's in his ultimate, he like continues the pose and aims to the left. That shit's good. That's very unique.
Jace. So I charge in, and luckily, since it's a tracking move and Goten was
Whoo!
blocking, I connected the hit and then the
Oh, that's
counter
jumping.
attack, which again, this move looks great, and it looks even better in 4K 60. Trust me. Actually seeing this move while playing it like in person was incredible.
That's beautiful.
So we wipe out Goten, and I'm just
He's trying to
ready
switch.
as you guys can see.
He's trying to switch to Raccoon.
But one thing about this build is when you defeat an opponent.
Wait, yeah, let me go ahead and here. Let me pull up Ultimate Gohan. You guys hear that? That's my tweaker princess. Does it show the charging at least? Idiot. Nah, he's just doing hands. Let me see this moveset. I used to play Raging Blast 2 a lot. They're not gonna show it. Oh yeah, I see it right here. I hear it. I hear the wind, the electricity. So I'm looking at this. Now, the sound effects you're getting, I guess, is to make up for is making up for like the lack of animation I'm sensing, because I'm not seeing his clothes flutter as much, right? They're not even moving. They're really like stagnant. So the aura animation is carrying that visual perception. So if I go back to, I'm sure he's gonna choose Ultimate Gohan. When he pops up, we'll look back and back. We'll look back to back. With all the Buu characters, we got 23 characters left. I did a video about this. I go over who those characters could be, and that's where I'm thinking that it's not just going to be 164. We do got the OG confirmed, so I know. Well, we'll talk about that after, who those 23 can be. In the older builds, giant key ball attacks like Buu's ult showed earlier would miss when you're in close range. Is it because it'll go over? Yeah, it'll go over them and not track the target. But now, in the new build, they hit. Ah, so they fixed the tracking. Yeah, I seen Godo's volleyball move.
I don't know if that's intentional.
He was hawking down Trunks.
So, Trunks is in. He ended up transforming into Super Saiyan. The thing about this build is when you defeat an opponent, you're automatically locked off for whatever reason. I don't know if that's intentional. But
you seen that?
That's just how.
There's no stutter frames anymore. There's no pause frame.
But one thing about this build is when you defeat an opponent, you're automatically locked off for
that's fair. That's fair.
whatever reason. I don't know if that's intentional, but that's just how it is. So, Trunks is in. He ended up transforming into Super Saiyan.
Look at he got the little.
So now I know that I need to at least land a few more hits.
He got the little
so
dance.
Show off the character, but also showing off combo potential. So I start comboing Trunks, and then I fire off Eraser Gun. And it dealt massive damage against Kid Trunks. I mean,
that looks so good. Sorry guys, this is my first time looking at this. Like I'm tripping out. For one, the hair in this game is so amazing.
Need to at least land a few more hits to show off the character, but also showing off.
But look at this.
So I start comboing Trunks.
Like you can see the keys start growing in the back of his mouth.
And then I fire off Eraser Gun.
You can feel that shit. It's like a whole ass tonsil stone beam.
He was pretty much about to die at this point because he wasn't earlier. So at this point,
got that block?
I'm
okay.
trying to back off so I can charge because I'm running out of time and I really do.
This game, Raccoon does not look normal fighting in this city.
About to die. So I rush in after getting to the sparking state and I just hit Trunks. He ends up being KO'd.
Damn.
So now we have the final character, which is Gotenks. Now
look how clean that animation. He just where's this motherfucker?
I had to actually search by pressing R3, and that's how I was able to lock on to Gotenks, even though he was
Bomber.
Anyway, I thought Raccoon's ultimate attack, the Ultra Fighting Bomber, and it deals.
That is.
At this point,
sorry guys, I really like to see this animation as a whole.
Running out of time, and I really do want to at least show off some more moves.
Look at the floor.
Trunks is literally about to die, so I rush in after getting to the sparking state, and I just hit Trunks. He ends up being KO'd.
Raccoon, grenade bomber. Okay.
The final character, which is Gotenks.
Look at that animation.
Now, again, like I said, when you defeat a character, you're automatically locked off. So I had to actually search by pressing R3.
Ultra.
That's how I was able to lock on to Gotenks, even though he was right beside me. Anyway, I thought Raccoon's ultimate attack, the Ultra Fighting Bomber.
Does he say Ultra?
It deals tremendous damage against Gotenks, but now
false courage. Do you see that? If your guys' character has false courage and you are, you're for sure. Oh, hey mom, I miss you too. I hope you have a good lunch break. Shout out to my mom tuning into the stream. See, this is why I fuck with you heavy. You are very reasonable and understand. You give this game any type of a litter criticism and you're automatically a hater. This generation is cooked. Yeah, I mean, hey, thank you, Guna. But yeah, I love you too, mom. Thank you for dropping by. I can give you a call though later on today for sure.
So I get to the sparking state just to be safe.
Tell Robert he better be ready for this. This is where you're gonna see me and him play a lot.
Just throw out the move because it literally doesn't hurt. And that's that. We ended up winning with the Ginyu Force, which this victory screen is crazy. But again, that's
it was that flutter walk thing.
in this battle, I wanted to make sure that I at least got a match between Gogeta.
I seen a bunch of people whiffing Spirit Bomb in the old demo. There were a lot, yeah, and then a lot of things too is the way that you have to push the moves. I think you can use the analog stick. So I think a lot of the dash moves that we've been seeing, you know how when a character would do a dash in the build, you would kind of see them like go over the character or miss the dash attack. I think it's because they keep aiming it upward. Like if they do the move and let go of the analog stick, I think it would auto target. But I feel like they could have been doing that with the ultimate moves.
Also have their unique
Nah,
happening right here.
because you have to push down.
But the song that you're also listening to is called Ascending Hope.
This is what you want.
In the Kuba, you do not have to.
Are you ready? You know this is.
I didn't even hear the song
This
in the
is probably
first.
one of my favorite tracks so far, because it's just like an uplifting type of, track. Anyway, so like I said, it's a battle between Vegito and Gogeta. I picked this specifically
That's true.
because I wanted to see if there was some sort of quote between them.
Damn, hey.
I'm using,
I like how the
Vegito.
cars just
Now,
minimize.
One thing I noticed with Vegito, apart from his combos being really, really good, is Final
Okay.
Kamehameha is no longer his ultimate attack. It's now a super, which is actually crazy. And his old super attack is now his ultimate attack. So
I would rather like,
Sword Slash is now his ult.
yeah, I'd rather like Beam Sword Slash.
The super attack version of Final Kamehameha. Unfortunately, Gogeta got out of the way. But then he threw out Super Kamehameha, and I got hit by that, which is not good. So, anyway.
No, yeah, I want.
The main thing I want
Criticism is good. Criticism makes things better.
to do is just try to fight off against Gogeta, but I do manage to get this clash off.
Wait, whoa.
The thing,
How do you do that one?
Super Kamehameha, and I got hit by that, which is not good. So, anyway, the main thing I want to do is just try to fight off against Gogeta,
Eef.
but I do manage
Eef.
to get this clash off. Now,
Hey, so wait, what do you push when this
but
happens?
anyway,
Sorry,
I
this will
know
be the
how
last time I'll go over this.
Didn't know what exactly triggered it, but I think I understand what it is. So if you guys remember in like the Raging Blast series, where maybe you would like clash against longer Super Kamehameha, and I got.
All right, this is where it
So
is.
anyway, the main thing I want to
So you have to click square. All right.
do is just try to
Damn, that shit's hard.
fight off against
Circle. Oh, okay. Do you have to be the first one to push it?
Gogeta, but
Circle.
I do manage to get this clash off. Now, the thing is, I wasn't prepared for it, and I didn't know what exactly triggered it, but I think I understand what it is. So if you guys remember in like the Raging Blast,
That's going to be like, you know how Naruto Storm has the R2 circle counter where you can do that? That forward, it uses 2 bars, but when they glow in type of in like a key form, that's their counter attack. That is going to be saving a lot of combos for sure too. But
series, where maybe you would like clash against your opponent, you guys would like teleport out of the way.
he can do that too. I don't know why he's not using it.
Button before your opponent. I think that's what that is.
Okay, I
But
see strength
I'm at least
increase,
glad that
key
I got
blast
switched.
increase.
So anyway, I take out Super Vegito and I throw in
Kid Gohan,
So,
or yeah, Teen
again,
Gohan.
my favorite character in all of Dragon Ball, and ironically he's up against
They kept the grab,
Super
okay.
Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan, but I also wanted to make sure that I got Teen Gohan's moves out of the way. So I end up throwing out Energy Blast Barrage, and I did land the attack against the
So there's some moves
I
that
also want to make sure that I at least land his ultimate attack, which is a Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan, but I also wanted to make sure that I got Teen Gohan's moves out of the way. So
yeah, there's still
I ended up
moves
throwing
that
out Energy
you
Blast
know they
Barrage, and
keep
I
doing
did
it.
land the attack against the opponent, which is great. But I also want to make sure that I at least land his ultimate attack, which is of course Super Kamehameha. So
What does this look like?
Gohan ends up charging up.
He's
towards
fighting
me.
his prime
Since I'm
right
a
now.
Spartan State, I decided to just use Violent Rush. There's no reason not to. I stagger him a little bit and I start backing off because I was hoping that he was going to use Father Son against me so we could have a beam struggle. It didn't happen. So
I like
ended up
how-
throwing out Super Kamehameha, and it did connect against him, which is why Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan is logged
That shit
off.
looks so clean.
So I start charging, and at this point, I need to make sure that I try to end him off quickly because I do also want to transform with Teen Gohan as well. So
Got the close damage.
I start comboing a bit with him, and then I end up like knocking him out mid combo when I was actually trying to test something. Like I wanted to see like how far like those.
I think they might need to dial down on the damage of supers for sure. True, that's what I'm saying, but you can't criticize and spark. Man, This is the Sparky community over here, and we go criticize no matter what. Missing rushes and specials, probably just getting used to the, yeah. It could have been, yeah.
Hits would go. Anyway, so I'm still in the sparking state, but I end up transforming into Super Saiyan. And there's a particular reason.
Nice.
I transformed into Super Saiyan because I want to use Raging Masenko. So
Oh, that's a nice
I ended
name.
up using it against Gogeta when he came back in. And
Bro, look at this.
It starts off with two projectiles, which I believe both of them need to connect.
Look at this animation.
Final blast of Masenko against the opponent. Anyway, so I start charging more ki, and I'm more focused this time around on trying to get Gohan's moves out. So I end up using
Look at that.
his
That tracking. Did he mess up holding the analog stick? Which also messed up his...
so
Or he could have dashed out the way. Because clearly there is no Gogeta in this picture.
I end up using
Yeah, I heard the teleport
his,
sound. Yeah, he got out the
rush
way.
in move. It was a super assault combo, which is actually weird because I'm pretty
This
sure I
gut punch?
actually did connect with Gogeta, but it didn't register. I don't know why.
He didn't hear the teleport sound. And Kuba, if you're watching this, Gogeta teleported on you. I'm sorry.
But I wasn't really focused on using Super Kamehameha because it's Super Kamehameha I've seen it a lot of times.
Ooh, that upside down
Other than that,
punches.
though, there is one other thing that I know I want to do, and it's transform into Super Saiyan 2. So I am getting bodied a little bit by Gogeta, but I'm not worried about none of that, right? This is Teen Gohan. He throws hands.
I think he did his jump key blast earlier.
Gogeta's still comboing.
Oh,
and
God.
If there's one thing that I
Oh,
do
God.
say, it's I know people were kind of worried about Gohan's model.
Oh,
It's
God, they got the...
not bad. Like I think the model looks perfectly fine. So
He blocked
I
it.
ended up throwing out a super assault combo again, and this time Gogeta blocked it. So
That shit was
now,
hard,
the only
like-
thing I want to do is land that move because again we've seen Super Kamehameha.
It reminded me of when Kefla first went by Ultra Instinct Goku and she missed. I like how it's not like directly keeping you in front of them. It kind of like chafed him off to the side.
Before, but super assault combo is something we haven't seen. So I throw it out one last time, and this time it actually
Ooh.
connects. So I end up wiping out Gogeta with the move.
Ooh.
and with less than a minute left.
He died from
I need to
impact.
Make sure that I, try to use all the forms of Gohan while I can. So I transform into my favorite.
Hold on.
I
They
need to
kept
make
it?
Sure that I, try to use
They
all the
really...
forms of
Hold on, can I catch it?
Gohan while I can.
I feel like Beast Gohan might have this as well.
So I transform.
Bruh.
Into
That's
my
awesome.
favorite form for Gohan, Super Saiyan 2. So
Oh, Super
now
Boo.
I just want to be able to land some combos and also land, some supers and hopefully father son.
Ooh, got behind him.
Is one thing I want to point out for
Oh,
you
he could have
guys.
grabbed him.
In Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Teen Gohan in general does not have his spinning fighting style. Which
That's
is
what I'm noticing. Yeah, he's not with the fuck. Wait, let me move this one. He's not with the Beyblade punches. Why do I keep typing going on? That sucks, bro, because that was fun to smack up Cell. Let me skip until Super Saiyan 2. Oh, yeah. Damn, that sucks. Look at this. Oh my god, him just turning around when he fights was so majestic. Nice combo, nice combo. We seen that one. He's doing a lot of like heavies. I'm trying to see that. Yeah, there we go. Damn, so that's gone. Yeah.
It's unfortunate because it's such a cool fighting style, but I mean, I'm not really complaining either way. Teen Gohan's still Teen Gohan. So,
True.
I charge after landing a few combos off.
The
against
charging looks
Super
sick.
Buu, and at this point, with time running out, I'm probably not going to land.
He still kind of has like
just want to be able to land something.
a sick
So,
fighting style though.
18
It's
seconds
not
left, I
like
tried to get a few more combos in before I
detrimental.
really just needed to land a move. So I'm vanishing all over the place, trying to combo Boo, while also not trying to get bodied myself. But again, we have
This shit looks so
time
good.
left, so I get out of the way,
Missed it.
charge my key, and then with a few seconds left, I throw out Explosive Rush. And luckily, I was able to connect the move. So
Ooh.
again, Explosive Rush is
Ooh, hit him with that.
Still, it's the exact same move. I'm just happy it's in the
That hair is hella long. Gohan always had long hair now that I'm looking at it. Rack, what's up? How you been, Rack? Look at the details in this game. BT3 will always be good at goated. My bad. That's true. Like, we're still going to have Sparking Zero, and I bet you $10 we're still going to be playing BT3. But at the same time, it's like, bro, they are getting everything. Like, I seen Vegeto's ultimate, and when he does his spirit sword beam slash, you see his pupil like legit look at the character. We never seen that before. I've been good. I think we're gonna hit on some we're gonna go on some warframes. I'm gonna try to switch through all my warframes as we do the relic missions, and then I think a Barakateer. Nah, he's gone, huh?
Anyway, on to the next battle. All right, so in this battle,
But I have a 7-day affinity booster, so I'm gonna be leveling up a lot of stuff too.
With Videl, I'm fighting up against Raccoon.
How have you
The song
been?
that you guys are listening to is called Believe.
Missing rushes and special. Wait, is he going to tell us the name of the song again for every fight?
Tomorrow. So, the one thing I want to point out is in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, you know, obviously, quote unquote, weak
Videl
characters will obviously struggle against quote unquote stronger characters. But I also want to point out that that doesn't mean that
Broke
just
the
because you're a
guard?
weaker character, you're not able to put in work against a stronger character. Because Videl is actually really, really fun to use. So with Videl,
If you know how to use her. Ah,
Looking
shit.
to train for a new career? Universal Technical Institute's Airframe and Power Plant Technician program.
Oh, really? That kind of
since all of
looked
her moves
interesting.
are rush-in moves, literally every single one, I focused more so on.
Blah.
But there was also one thing that
Blah.
I continuously kept on breaking.
Yeah, I want to see if there's stamina.
In Tenkaichi 3,
You can
Videl
get
was
tired.
not able to vanish after a combo. I tried it multiple times, and she just wasn't.
Look at
able
that
to.
counter.
In this demo, I was trying to see if maybe they changed.
Raccoon, you're not slick. I seen that counter. Look at this.
This demo, I was trying to see if maybe they
Oh,
changed that.
I didn't back up.
And it's actually still the same as it was in Tenkaichi 3. So if you're using Videl, don't expect to vanish after a combo. Like, you can probably like jump and follow up, and obviously you can, you know, chase them, but you can't really vanish afterwards.
The high kicks.
So I continuously combo against Raccoon. Now again, like I said, Videl is a quote-unquote weaker character against the likes of Raccoon, but still, she's able to hold her own. Also, I have Sonic Sway against Raccoon, which is just nice, especially because that's probably
Oh,
not
he did
something that
his
would normally happen.
revenge counter.
But unfortunately, as I'm comboing with Videl,
Yeah, we're watching some new footage,
ends
and
up
then
landing Sonic Sway on me. So there's that.
counter.
Anyway, I start noticing that Videl
Was that false courage?
low, so
I think that's false
need to try
courage.
to land some moves. So
He's
I
not
start
going to do
charging
nothing
TP,
to him now.
and I make sure that I get
I want to
up
see how
this
long
frequency
this
because out of all moves, there is one move in particular that I want to
false
do,
courage
which is
lasts
Videl
like
Rush.
15
So, I
15
end up throwing out
seconds.
Videl Rush, and it connects against Raccoon. This move looks nice. I'm telling you, man, Sparking Zero has gone above and beyond with how these moves look, and I'm all down.
He came back.
So I land Videl Rush, and at this
Oh,
point,
he's
I
mad.
make sure that I land her other moves as well.
Raccoon's
Especially
mad.
Because there's one move in particular that I don't remember if it was in.
Oh
Tenkaichi
my
3,
god,
because
the
I
guard
don't think I
breaking.
tested it out.
That means
But,
there's stamina
it's
like
in this game, and I just wanted to
drainage.
use it.
And
So,
if you are drained from
with the amount
stamina,
of ki that I
you
had
can
left and
use
with, the amount of health
the
that Raccoon
androids.
has left, with him popping this move, he was wide open. So I throw out Videl kick, and quite literally, she kicked his face. That was.
Fact. Microphone connected, disconnected. Sorry. Let me know if everything sounds good on TikTok. It looks like it's good on YouTube, but if you go back to this, bro, the fact that your opponent's trying to pull out a skill boosting move and you pull this on him, that's so disrespectful.
With the amount of ki that I had left and with
Yeah,
the
look.
amount of health that Raccoon has left,
So say this is Goku, right? Doing some type of boost.
with him popping this,
And then you just pull that out. Look at this.
throw up the
That's the disrespectfulness.
L kick.
Right there. Look at my size 6, motherfucker.
And White
Oh, that's gonna be
Revolution
fun.
kicked his face. That was it. It was funny, and that's that. So
Yeah, that's
we
gonna
land
be
that
fun.
move. Now there's only one move left to use with her. But of
Oh, look
course,
at her
like I said,
searching.
when you defeat an
Bro,
opponent,
these character
you're not
animation,
gonna
like the
lock off
models,
when
look
it comes down to the
so.
other opponent. But I also realized that even
Spapo.
if you use her other move, I really do need to start using other characters. So I end up throwing out Spopovich.
Oh,
And
Spopo.
One thing I'm really happy about in this game is Spopovich is much faster than he was in Tenkaichi 3.
Hey, so the environment can mess with your fighting. You seen how that wall was keeping them apart until they flew over it? He's fucking them up through the windows.
But no, in this game, his fighting style is much faster, and I'm definitely.
Oh, hey, we boxing inside the buildings. Who's trying to do that?
Anyway, I'm fighting off against Vegito. I get grabbed twice by him, but I end up rushing back.
He tried to do a counter, which was a good reflex, but yeah, Vegito ended up grabbing him. So that's a good like counter to his counter.
Much faster.
I'm trying to pause it.
Definitely happy for it because
I think he dances. Let me see.
it was
He was trying to go for a charge square. Didn't work. Got countered. He's holding circle. And since he's holding circle, I think he's going to... Yeah, he triggers the counter. And that's when Vegeta...
fighting off against Vegito. I get grabbed twice by him. But
This shit's good. It's looking solid. It's looking solid.
A clash off. I timed it right this time, but there is something that I do want to point out. The camera glitch that I experienced last time did happen in this demo as well. But
All perfections on this one.
It will be fixed by the time the full game comes out. That's why this is a demo.
Right.
I continue comboing with Spepovich, but
We can live with this.
going out. So Bootanks is now in, and I'm still comboing because I just want to make sure.
I'm just saying, if that appears after this game releases, it's going to look very bad. Not like people are still going to play it, but they're just going to like the fact that we thought they would fix it by the time of release would probably be like, we told you, you know.
Of this character as I can, because again,
The people that are hating on it, they'll be like, we told you so.
I end up comboing Bootanks, but I wasn't able to land the final hit because Bootanks reached the ceiling. Makes sense. So I end up using one of Spopovich's moves against Bootanks, and I'm glad that I landed the attack.
You got a
because
big
we're
chin.
running out of time. So again, if I wasn't able to land that,
That was a nice little rush move.
The move I used was Mad Banquet. I believe I did use Berserker Crash in this game.
Try to turn him
I don't
around.
remember if it was in like this footage, but if there is one thing I want to point out about Berserker Crash, it's the fact that in Tenkaichi 3, you were able to
could
kind of
click
control
circle.
where it went. In this game, I tried to control it, and I wasn't able to. It's just like a straightforward charge now. So.
New
Oh,
Sour Patch Kids
okay.
Snapple is overflowing with flavor. Sour Patch.
So certain ultimates are locked on a trajectory. That makes sense. That's like
Now that I've used Berserker
a
Crash
balance
and
thing.
Mad Banquet, there's only one move left, and that's Majin Buu Resurrection. So there's no time left.
Someone told me that you cannot block ultimate attacks. I don't think that's true. Yeah, that's not true. What the
The
hell?
opponent ends up swapping. I literally just don't have enough time. So I throw the move out, and I miss, which is unfortunate.
Bruh.
15 seconds left. I try to make sure that I at least charge up to the sparking state before it's too late. So hopefully I can land the move against Vegito. So Vegito's attacking. I'm in the sparking state, so Key Blast don't affect me. And since he's
Please.
by, I just throw the
Let's
move
go.
out. But this time I land it. And of course, Yamu pulls up. And yeah, we steal energy for Majin Buu while, dealing damage to Vegito. That's about it.
Oh my
And of course,
gosh.
with a few seconds left, I used the move Berserker, but I mean, it was
That's good, bro. These animations for the skills. Yamu is in here, so this is how they're gonna. This is how they're gonna have Babidi. They're gonna have Yekon and Pui Pui pop up like Spopovich.
So Vegito's attacking. I'm in the sparking state, so Key Blast don't affect me. And since he's close by, I just throw the move out.
The fact that they're considering the environment. Remember, they're fighting by this rooftop.
But this time I land it. And of course, Yamu pulls up. And yeah, we.
Bro, the lighting. This lighting is. Oh my god! Look at this. That's fucking sinister.
Well, dealing damage to Vegito. That's about it. And of course, with a few seconds left.
Hey, they better show Android 13 love when he gets in into this roster.
It's actually a lot of fun in this game, and I think you guys will enjoy the character you get your hands on him later on. But anyway,
His mouth animation's kind of
in this
creepy,
battle,
but
I wanted to make sure that I started using Super Buu a bit more. So I specifically chose Super Buu against Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks just to see if they had unique dialogue, and of course, they do. So,
Hey.
we do have Super Buu here, and I managed to land a few hits on Gotenks, again, just trying to get a feel for his combos and whatnot. And then afterwards, I wanted to use one of his moves, so I charge up my key.
So you can, yeah, that dashing, that double Russian capability can make your combos a lot longer, which is scary.
Back off, and I used Assault Rain, but unfortunately the tree was in the way, so you guys weren't really able to see it. So
Yeah.
I sidestep, and then I throw the move out again. So hopefully
Seeing
this
this
time around,
move.
you guys would actually be able to, see how the move looks like. Even though Gotenks did block it a little bit, but I mean, it's still connected. So
That move looks the best in the desert area because it makes smoke. Trust me.
it's not too bad. So Gotenks charge all the way to the center of the stage. I don't know why. So I take advantage of that moment by
Blocked
chasing
it.
him down and then trying to combo afterwards. And then of course Gotenks lands some hits. Then he uses Vice Shout on me,
Nice.
stuns me for a little bit, but he made a mistake by hitting me and then.
Oh,
tried to
he
pull
should have
the
did that
Dynamax
after.
Rush. So because of that, I
Hey,
was
the
able to
bot was
block that
pulling
too.
in.
Anyway, I still want to use more of Super Buu's attacks, so I used Majin Beam, and I turned Gotenks into chocolate. But instead of eating the chocolate,
His face, well, yeah, he kind of was goofy at this point, so it makes sense. That was that's a good way
we punch it
to do
all the way
chocolate.
to the other side
That
of
means
the map.
Oob,
So
if he's in this
there-
game, would get something
Anyway,
similar to
I get all
that.
the way to the sparking state, and I was gonna pursue Gotenks, but they
Not
swapped
base
me
Oob,
to Raccoon.
Mud
So,
Oob.
I at least decide, you know what?
Counter,
regardless
okay.
of If Gotenks is in or not, I want to land the move. So with Raccoon in, again, I'm in
Ooh,
this
armor
sparking state,
frames.
so those key blasts are not really gonna affect me. I
Right.
ended up using one of my moves on him to stun him, and then afterwards I thought the Revenge Death Bomber against Raccoon because again, I'm already in the state. I don't want it to go to waste, so I use it. And again, it eviscerates Raccoon. It deals really, really good damage. Like, well
Oh,
over
it hurts you
half
though.
of his life.
Holy shit! Wait, if you heal, if he absorbs Gotenks and he gets his life back, this guy's broken. But that sinister thing, that's when he was looking at Gohan, and he was like, "You're missing the
My,
point."
moves on him to stun him, and
That
then
shit.
afterwards I thought the Revenge Death Bomber against Raccoon because again, I'm already in the state. I don't want it to go
Right
away.
here. Yep. That's when Gohan was like, "Oh shit, I know what he's doing."
So I use it, and again, it eviscerates Raccoon.
That's
It deals
good.
Really, really good damage. Like, well over half of his life is gone, man. So anyway, I decide this time it's time to swap to a different character. So
Missed.
I swapped
I think the
from
wall protected
Super
him.
Buu to Goten. And the reason why I really want to use Goten
Look at
is
Goten's
because,
hair.
I was able to practice a little bit with him.
Oh, this shit's good.
And there was just one thing about Goten that I really, really liked, which you guys will see in just a bit. I won't even talk when it happens so you guys can actually hear it.
All right.
So, anyway, I'm using Goten, and I start comboing against
Mhm.
Gotenks. And
Mhm.
I just want to make sure that
Ooh,
I'm
gut
able to,
punch.
deal enough damage
He's
for
doing
me
it.
to be able to get rid of him, but also so I don't have to really worry about having another character
Oh
still be
shit.
alive.
I'm sorry for pausing it, but you can do that. So if you know you have a square triangle, a square square triangle, a square 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 triangle, you can actually connect all of those three in a combo if they are not the same type of combo smash. So if your square triangle, because some characters will repeat it, if your square triangle is just like your square 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 triangle, when you get to that part of the combo, you're going to fail it because you can't repeat the same animation twice. But seeing how Nakuba went from the high kick to the gut punch and then the low sweep attempt, it shows you that you can be connecting it.
And then I charge for a bit, and then I get to the sparking state. Of course, you see his ultimate attack is, of course, Super Kamehameha. But there's a reason why I
It's Kamehameha.
really wanted to use Goten. And that was why. So, I'm sorry, that's adorable. Just the fact that Goten never knew how to pronounce Kamehameha properly, that's adorable. So,
That is
afterwards, I transformed
good.
into Super Saiyan with Goten. And I
Got
started
behind him.
Raccoon because now that I've seen his
Hey, we got
Super
Goku Daima,
I wanna
bootleg
see
Goku
Goten's,
Daima.
Ultimate Blast move in Super Saiyan, which is a new move called Double Kamehameha. So I decided to
Oh.
throw it out, and I'll let this play out for you guys to hear. Except I actually didn't land it on Raccoon. So
How you gonna tease
apart
us?
from all that though,
How you gonna tease us
the
like
move
that?
is actually really cool. You guys will get to see it in this gameplay. But again,
See that? He copied the high kick twice.
what it was in Tenkaichi 3,
Lost the
because in
combo.
Tenkaichi 3, it was Bros Kamehameha. not this time for Goten. So, Raccoon does that move, but for whatever reason, he stopped moving, so I decided to take advantage of the moment.
If he blocks
Now you guys
this,
will get to see it in its full glory.
oh, so this is from the trailer.
Yeah, so now he has double Kamehameha, and he pairs
So
up
that
with
means
his
Kel
instead
or
of-
Khalifa,
So now
they're gonna
you
get
use
that
Goten
double
and
beam
slot
animation then.
in to perfect form cell specifically. So, perfect form cell. I mean, it's finally we're able to play a cell in general.
Look how
which is
fast he
His
is.
combos feel really, really good. There is one thing I am sad about though, and it's the fact that in Tenkaichi 3 and even in Raging Blast, when you jump in the air, if you hold the attack button, you can fall down while landing and attack. In Sparking Zero, that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. It's if you
No, I know he's talking about the I can't show you guys now. But it's like a Russian combo, but you can jump and then hold square and you'll fall to the floor as like you're kicking, but at the same time
if you jump in the air and you press the attack button, you actually start your combo stream. So it's sad because I was using
Damn.
like I was practicing on Tenkaichi 3 before I even got to play the demo, and I was really liking like how Cell's move was when he jumped in the air, fell down and like
because when you land, you can hear like his feet. That I don't know how to make that sound with my mouth, but you can make that like that Cell sound effect with his feet because his texture's different.
and an attack because he lands 2 hits instead of 1.
So you can
But
still-
in this game that's completely out. So it is what it is.
So is there no jump high sweeps or jump low sweeps and high kicks anymore? You used to be able to jump in the air, square, down triangle, right? It was like a quick jump. Dang, that sucks. I wonder if Bio Broly is in this game because the only time Trunks uses Kamehameha is in that movie. Nah, I mean, if you play Dragon Ball Legends, they actually just started adding the other Shadow Dragons. Like, I forgot what's his name, but he's in there. And that's the first time they ever did some type of reiteration. I feel like Bio Broly is in that category of characters that they aren't really touching or have made any game models for. So, this game, maybe not. Dragon Ball Legends, I can see it. But, hey, if they run out of DLC money, I wouldn't tell them like not to do that. That would be cool. More Brawlies, the better.
Anyway, I get to the sparking state because I do want to make sure I land his ultimate blast with 45 seconds left.
Oh, was that how? What was that? Perfect barrier.
It is what it is. Anyway, I get to the sparking state because I do want to
Look
make
at
sure
this
I land
close-
his ultimate blast with 45 seconds left.
I like this narration.
Cell is so cool, bro. Like y'all can't
That was-
deny it, bro.
that-
Cell
yeah,
is one of
that-
the cleanest characters just in general, just for Dragon Ball.
That animation
So,
kind of
right there,
dropped for
everything
me.
that I was mentioning earlier about jumping in the air and trying to attack, I tried it right there, and you guys saw it. It started my combo stream. So anyway,
Wait, I didn't see him. He attempted it. I didn't see him do it. Sorry, guys. We're gonna learn about Ritz and Oreos for a second. A funny TikTok I seen, bro. This guy was like, "How come there's no new candies?" He was like, "I've been trick or treating for 3 decades, and I've been seeing the same candies." He's like, "There's new chips." I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. All right. So this right here looks amazing. But I don't see when he was talking about the jump attack.
like,
Let me see.
y'all can't deny it, bro. Cell is one of the cleanest characters just in general, just for Dragon Ball. So,
Oh,
right
it
there, everything
does.
that I was mentioning earlier about jumping in the air and trying to attack, I tried it right there, and you guys saw it. It started my combo stream. So anyway, I've used his barrier.
Let me add that in the notes.
At this point, there's not much time left, and there's only one more move left to use with Cell. So, with that in mind, I throw out Super Kamehameha, and I actually lam that on Jace. And that ends the battle. Again, these characters are really unique, man. You guys are going to love playing as them when this game drops. But anyway, on to the next battle. For
I'm
this
excited.
final battle, I decided to keep the song on it.
The days are officially called off. I have the time of October 7th past October 11th to stream this game consistently. So if you're trying to see some gameplay footage, uncut, this is the spot to be. day one, like the earliest. Well, October 7th would be my stream
Dragon
day.
Ball Sparking Zero battle version because I felt
So
like
if you know people that got like knocked off the van type gaming, I'm not. That's not me. I'm officially getting it October
The reason
7th.
is because you guys already know I had to redeem myself with Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan. So we are using him again. Next battle.
Yeah, was there a
This
unique
time,
cutscene?
Hopefully, I'll make you guys a bit prouder than I did the last time when I used him because I couldn't even use Father Son. Also, this quote is really, really cool. Like his, dialogue against Cell. So this time around,
The dialogue in this game is going to be ruthless, and they need to keep it that way. Like they need to say, "I'm trying to kill you," or "I'm gonna, I'm gonna destroy you," stuff like that. You're an imbecile.
I've already used Gohan's moves. The main one I'm just trying to land.
They be
this time
throwing
around
hate
is
at each
Father
other in
Son.
this game.
So for a majority of the battle against Cell, I'm just comboing, but I do try to land other moves as well within the mix.
Ooh, okay.
But also, I'm starting to understand the nuances of how characters function and whatnot. So this time I felt Super Kamehameha because
It like shows his cheeks. Like his cheeks are so reflective when that happens, but it looks so good.
Let's see if we can land a few more combos. If we're able to land Explosive Rush, sure. But
Oh.
the main one I want to use, the main move anyway, is Father Son. And with Cell, getting close to, being dead, it's only fitting that I end him
Perfect shot.
with that move, right? But of course, Cell's putting up a good fight.
Yeah, he's
I
getting
do
all the
want to
guards
point
on
out
him.
that The AI in this demo is significantly stronger. And I mean by a large, just a huge mile, right, than the previous builds. So,
Oh.
I end up throwing
Thought
out
he was about to
charge
say
key
Budokai
blast.
3,
I tried to use
Tenkaichi
Explosive
3.
Rush, afterwards, but he blocked the hit.
Down
That's what it
sweep,
is.
up
I
high.
send, Cell flying,
He keeps doing this
and
combo.
then I tried to finish off the combo, but I realized if I do that, I won't be able to end him off with Father Son. So I get all the way up to the sparking state, and then I start backing off because again, I'm really hoping that Cell would charge, maybe.
Oh, he's trying to clash.
So I could get a beam struggle off against him. He didn't. So I throw out a charge key blast, and I throw out Father Son, and well, you guys can see the rest. There's a reason why he's called Gohan, alright? Well, at least when he was a teen. Anyway, so now that I've used Super Saiyan 2
That was
Gohan,
good.
I lock onto Super Buu, who was behind me, and then I swap into Ultimate Gohan, because of course, Super Buu fought Ultimate Gohan.
The maps, bro, the
Ultimate
maps
Gohan's
are
combos
huge.
feel phenomenal. I
Oh,
don't even know where to begin.
hey, Ultimate Gohan, we can start comparing them.
Anyway, I throw out a charge key blast, and I throw a brand new move that Gohan never had in the older games, because he had super explosive waves. So
Yeah, that was
it's
new.
actually cool to see that they're actually making some of those changes. It's actually pretty cool. So I start trying to combo Super Buu, but Super Buu's out here trying to block everything.
He could have got the Sonic Sway on him multiple times.
They feel structured, they feel weighty when they actually do connect. So
That's good.
I don't know.
I need
how
a game
this
to feel
move
heavy.
Connected on me. Maybe it's because I was right beside him and it has a huge
AoE.
But still. Anyway, afterwards, I continue to try to combo Super Buu.
Ugh,
And
gut
I'm just
punch. Oh.
landing combos left and right. But of course, I do want to make sure that I land more moves.
Not gonna lie, his pants aren't moving. His pants aren't moving. Noted Ritz and Oreos. Oh yeah, we gotta add that on the list. Bro.
Already used Fierce Combination. I use power up to the very limit so I can get straight to the sparking state.
What amazing ideas.
I was trying to
do you have
rewind it
buzzing
so we
around
can
in
see
your head? Turn your ideas
at least the
into
sound.
Because combos left and right. But of course, I do want to make sure that I land more moves. I've already used Fierce Combination.
So we can't really hear the electricity or the sound as clear because Indakuba has 2 audio layers on this video that is drowning it out, as so it's not as clear. But with no audio in the background, if you look at the Raging Blast 2, you can just hear the wind and then the electricity a lot more. So I guess I can see how people like this more than this one. It's not bad, I think if they made the close flutter more,
I use power up to the very limit.
it would be understandable. They fixed the floaty problem.
So I can get straight to the sparking state. Because since Super Buu's about to...
Oh, wait, in which concept did they... Hey, My cat's about to be a menace right now. Down. Down. Hold on. This cat doesn't move unless I get up. Let me feed them really fast. And then I'll be on my way. Hold on. Alright. So. Yeah. Wait, which floaty problem? They always had like a sense of flying. So I know my hero had a floating problem. That thing was.
Like combos left and right. But of course, I do want to make sure that I land more moves. I've already used Fierce Combination. I use power up to the very limit so I can get straight to the sparking state. Because since Super Boo's about to die, there's only one thing left to do.
That ultimate hit. Hold on. I don't think I was watching it.
Make sure that I land more moves. I've already used Fierce Combination. I use power up to the very limit so I can get straight to the sparking state. Because since Super Boo's about to die, there's only one thing left to do. Land Burst Rush.
I don't know if I'm seeing it right. Hold on.
Have you been taken advantage of at work? If you've ever worked for a small business, you've probably heard this before.
Oh. I feel like there was more. Was that the second one? Let me see. This can't be real. Actually, no, that's real. But the burst rush, that's not. That's future Gohan. You know what? I give up. I just know the one in BT3 was different. This one looks a little shorter. That's the only thing I can say about it. I wish he threw more punches. Yeah, I wish he threw more punches, but
Burst Rush looks completely different than it normally would, right? Which again, I'm not.
It still looks good.
It still looks good to me.
Yeah.
So now that I've used Gohan and I've seen all of his moves, I throw in Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks because Kid Buu is in, right? And I want to make sure that I get some like effective gameplay with Gotenks. So I throw.
Look at that! I told you the desert area is just so good because that smoke.
And hit the stage. It is Kid Buu, again, I've
His
already explained
upcharge.
how powerful of a character he is. He really always is, no matter what game he's in. But
Down.
I start comboing a bit with.
Oh!
I was gonna pursue him, but
See, every character I play, I'm going to test this out. I'm going to test out how different their charge animations is for every directional. Like up, down, left, right. Each one looks different. Like Kid Buu's, his up was that arm swing, right? If you look at Gotank's down charge, look how clean. Look.
really always is, no matter what.
Down sweep.
But
Watch out. Ah, that's it.
I was gonna pursue him, but I ended up flying behind him on accident, which it is what it is.
Try to do that BT3 tech. I see you.
And at this point, I'm like, okay, I gotta make sure I land some moves. Although one unfortunate thing did happen. So we are in the sparking state. You can see the move charging Ultra Boo Boo Volleyball is his
Oh. I also learned, right? If you're in your sparking state and say how in BT3 you would, use Kamehameha or your first super attacks, it doesn't get rid of your sparking state. So you're still able to do your ultimate even if you did a move within this mode. Back then it would just automatically take it as, oh, whatever move you did, that takes it up for the whole sparking. This will go away until A, either you used up a lot of ki until it goes to that bottom and then it resets to look like Kid Buu's, or B, you use it until it's almost empty and then you can do your ultimate. So you can do that. I think no, someone said that. You said you liked how you can use a special and then follow up with the ultimate. Yeah, so you can charge up to this mode, do your special, and then you can even have enough for the ultimate.
I did put Kid Buu in a position where the move would connect, but when I used the move and I charged in, you can see I literally landed on Kid Buu, but I don't know why.
Yeah, what happened?
But the thing is,
watch this. If he blocked into Kuba, you just gotta look at your.
I did put Kid Buu in a position where the move would connect.
He's fighting upside down, so Kid Buu keeps that same fighting style. Let's see if he blocked it. Oh shit! Nah, he's upside down. So it could have been an animation glitch. There's no way. I don't know.
You can see I literally landed on Kid Buu, but I don't know why. But the move didn't register. So.
Did he do an up charge move? Like if you do a charge move.
I just decide, you know what? I'm just gonna try to combo. There's like 30 seconds left. I just need to be able to land some moves and go from there. So I use Finish Sign that obviously buffs up Gotank's stats. And with less than 30 seconds.
So that could be the reason why some of these ultimates are doing so much damage, because they're doing this and then they're doing their.
Left. I just want to make sure that I start comboing, and if I'm lucky, I can land a move. So I charge up a little bit because I want to use Victory Bazooka. So I throw it out, but Buu blocked it.
That was a good animation for.
So I sidestep, and at this point, there's really no time to use another move. So I just try to combo to.
Bro, Kid Buu's toying with him.
But that's pretty much it for my gameplay, guys. Again, you guys are going to love this game when it comes out.
We know. It pains me every time. Every time I tried to go to one of these for you guys, bro, and they canceled on us. Now another one I have for this includes some more footage of
Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for the Xbox Live Sparking Zero.
Hold on. We got Rikudo Fox.
Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for the Xbox Live Sparking Zero live stream. They're just showcasing the old trailer, but I had to rewind to get everything situated. They're still currently live.
Whoa. Oh, we already seen this, no? Yeah, this was at the Gamescom event where you got to see Kefla do her fusion. No, we're not watching this. We're going to. Who else had some? Yeah, let me watch this really fast. So someone said GT. Confirmed no GT on release.
Welcome back to the channel. So we got the next showcase for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero on the Xbox Gamescom event. Without any further ado, let's just check this out because it's not that long, but it is freaking damn exciting. So
I hate how the title of the video is not how the video starts. Like he's gonna started off with a reaction and not the conversation. You know, like now I gotta figure out when he starts talking.
In order to make your own original.
Come on. Will most likely not be getting GT at this.
You guys see what I'm saying, bro? Like, I would love to sit down and talk with some people that don't believe GT would make it in the game. I would love to see how you guys can have your arguments. But this guy, his argument for typing something like this legit was a reaction to the Gamescom trailer, a reaction to the new footage, and then he's like, yeah, I don't think GT's in. That does not make sense.
Point, unfortunately, yeah, it looks like it's the case. It looks like it's the case. GT will be left out because they said the story mode is going to have only Dragon Ball Z and Super, and that's it. No.
Here, see, look, argument 2 fell because they have OG in the game, but they didn't, you know, they didn't say that. The fuck? All right, so OG is in the game. That's not between Super and Z, so GT can still be in that category.
No GT. So yeah, let's just double check it out again. Let's just go back to introduction. Because I'm pretty sure he said that 100%. So let's go back here. Right, there we go. Yeah, so we go. The most iconic fights in Dragon.
I think, bruh. Yeah, you guys already, I don't know. Do you guys think that's not an argument to me? I'm sorry. In earlier builds, all the punches weren't impactful, and everyone said the fighting felt floaty and soft. I get you. Yeah, it does look more weighted. That's why I was happy when Indakuba brought that up. Oh, I see what you mean, though. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm glad it's not floaty anymore. Bro, the problem that I have with these kids is that they don't think GT belongs in this game. When GT was in all of the Tenkaichis. It was in the Budokais, bro. Like, this shit's rooted in their veins to just put it behind a paywall. That's why I'm saying, like, Perfection's only good point was when he said that they shouldn't do that. They shouldn't paywall GT.
Guys, welcome back to the
but I thought this guy had some good points about GT not being in the game, and it wasn't anything. It was just a reaction. It was like a tease to look at his reaction. I'm sorry. Great video, though, I'm sure. But no hate to you, bro.
I'm thinking Black Vegas, right here in the link.
I really want to hear some good points on how GT can't be in. I heard some.
Where are you at, Sparking Zero Glazers? Come out to play. Another
Perfection, what type of strain do you get? Let me know.
day, another video of Perfection being right yet again about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero being utter trash. Now, after yesterday's video, people got in the comment section saying, tomorrow you're gonna find out. That's when they're gonna upload the real stuff. It's gonna be fired, and I promise you just hate. Okay, today came. What happened? What happened, pray tell? Not only did you get nothing, you got a pathetic Khalifa.
So he says not only did you get nothing, bro, I know you were waiting for something too. We were all waiting for something to be shown, so we were all blue-balled. 100%.
Trailer, which really highlights the fact that this Dragon Ball game, air quotations, this Dragon Ball game is nothing but a pathetic flight simulator. All the melee looks boring. All the combat.
Hey, that animation though, I didn't really see that in game.
Quotations.
How is he gonna talk bad about such beautiful animations happening behind him?
All the melee looks boring. All the combat, air quotations, combat, air quotations, melee looks boring. All it is really fly into your opponent, pursuit attack, fly into your opponent, pursuit attack, fly. Because even they know their melee looks garbage. And they're making all efforts to avoid showing it because they know how boring and dull it looks.
They shown a lot, the fuck? Bro, yeah, he's rage baiting. He's rage baiting.
Not even the worst of it, right?
He's legit like looking at reality and is like, I'm gonna say what didn't happen. I'm gonna say the complete opposite of what actually is happening. And that's where I feel like he gets his dialogue from, because there's no way he believes
the
this.
cherry on top, the icing on top to all of this is that they had the audacity to call this Burst Rush.
It's not that funny, bro. It's not that funny. And it's like, this is still a Burst Rush. Every Burst Rush looks different in like different fighting games. So it's like,
Another slow motion
it's a slow motion what?
hit. There's no, I don't want to hear it. There's no convincing. You're not going to convince anybody of this.
I feel like the reason why, look at this, right? In Budokai Tenkaichi 3 and even Fighter Z and what else? Actually, is he in Fighter Z? Yeah, he is. So in these games, back then was like there was no super. Ultimate Gohan was the pinnacle of Gohan's strength for all of these games. They know we know about Beast Gohan, and they know we know about the Superheroes DLC. So it would make 100% for them to cut back just a little bit of love on Ultimate Gohan, right? And put all that love into the Beast Gohan variant, right? So Beast Gohan, I feel like, is what Bandai wants to make as a new Ultimate Gohan for these games. And I'm all for it, because all of these characters, base forms or not, they made each of their moves look very beautiful. No matter how short it is compared to the old one. Who is this bum? Bro, Rack, do not type him up on your YouTube. He would infect, he's already infecting mine. But this guy is the #1 hater on Sparking Zero. Like, he legit, that's his goal in life, I guess, is just to rage bait until you're the #1 hater.
Slow motion hit.
Probably to build up hype so that when he actually plays his game, all of these people in the comments are wanting to see his reaction, for sure. Bro, at least in Sparking Zero, I can transform into Super Saiyan Blue. And like Xenoverse, I think it's official. I think he's gone insane. Yeah, they did murder Burst Rush. Let me see why. That's the move he did in the Tournament of Power against that robot. Why does Buu Saga Gohan have more moves from the Tournament of Power? I think you're coping. See, I really, going back to my point, I think they know that Ultimate Gohan isn't the best character for Gohan anymore. So the love that you want, they're going to put it on Beast Gohan.
I'm gonna do
like they gave us Dragon Ball, you know, I'll stop talking about this.
Motion hit.
You guys know. You guys know.
There's no convincing. You're not gonna convince anybody of this being Burst Rush. They did this on purpose. So you might as well, this game is crap, because all the rush techniques, they went in, did all this slow motion censorship garbage, took all the ferocity out. So no wonder they don't want Z Broly in this, because it would be too obvious.
No, why? Because Z Broly didn't even have like gruesome moves in the older series. Like all of them, they were all like just brutal moves, which they're going to animate. Like Zarbon monster form has like a similar. Even Broly Super looks good with the berserkness. Z Broly's going to make it. We're going to stand on that. Z Broly is going to be in base roster. Hey, you're spitting facts, Rack. On the live stream, they were typing the PDF title for this guy, and it's like that energy that does ruin the community, you know? Z Broly stepped on his shit. Hey, they're gonna have him that right side. Bardock and Z Broly are gonna be for sure.
Too obvious with him. So with this,
the prioritized movie characters.
They took all the elbow to the head, and then with the quick hands, like it'd be every other version. Raging Blast 2, BT3. I was talking about BT3 version where Gohan would just kick you in the air and do all these hits and then elbow you into the ground, and then the camera would turn around. Oh, he's right behind you. Kamehameha right to your face, right? Nah, they took all that out for this garbage.
I mean, it's still Kamehameha right to the face. Well, yeah, It's like he launched him with a little melee combat. The only thing that's different, that's different is that he punched the opponent less. Like, that's it. He just the animation's different, yes, but
Did all this slow motion,
it's still a rush move.
censorship garbage, took all the ferocity out. So no wonder they don't want Z. Good. I'm glad they won't stain those characters by putting them in this pathetic game. I'm glad. Keep your mitts off Android 13. Keep your mitts off of Android 15. Keep your dirty, disgusting.
Oh yeah, hold on. Show me the picture. What did this motherfucker look like? Oh, okay. So he's talking about, yeah, this guy. So 14 and 15 gets absorbed by 13. Gotcha. I'm trying to remember all the androids. Then who's Android 11 and 12? Those characters are Raging Blast characters, so I don't think is an unseen fictional character. Yeah, Android 12, unseen fictional character. So we don't have, I guess we don't have any information on those. That's just one of those loopholes. But yeah, 14 and 15 were a Raging Blast exclusive character. I mean, and Legends have it. Oh, look, we have Burst Rush. Let's see. Bah. You know what? I think that's what they were looking at. Burst Rush has probably always been just Gohan shooting Kamehameha after rushing the opponent. Maybe that's the true definition of Gohan's Burst Rush. Because if you look at what he does in this, they charge it the same way. It's like they're still referencing. Look at that. Same way. Just different camera angles. So I'm not, yeah. Android 15 was lit. Yeah, hey. His dialogue was funny. There's so much salt, I think it's changing his voice like that. Look up Ultimate Gohan's Burst Rush and Ultimate Tenkaichi. Oh, shit. You're busting out the... I hate that game, but... Hey, it has some good visuals for the ultimate attacks. The boss fights were fun, too, but...
Big Labor Day deals are happening now at Best Buy.
Let's see.
Let's see how strong you got. Okay, let's go, Dad. Let's see how strong you got. Okay, let's go, Dad.
Opening quotes? Bruh, I'm tripping. I thought I said all ultimate attacks. I remember this. It was rock, paper, scissors. Okay, explosive wave. Super Kamehameha. Kamehameha. And it shows like their injured faces, right? So this is it right here, the Burst Rush. Yes. That's it. Burst Rush. I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, so that was definitely an upgraded visual. of the Super Saiyan, the Budokai 3 or Raging Blast 2 one. I see what you're saying. So looking at this one,
away from Z Broly. No, don't put him in this garbage.
they're gonna pit
This
Z.
game is a pathetic excuse to waste a disc. Whoever decided
That's why we got it digital. I'm gonna get the disc one too, but
take a Blu-ray disc and put this garbage on it.
it's just quicker. That's the only thing. It does look different than the usual, but it's just quicker.
Damn you straight to hell, because unless this was an intentional joke and you got the audacity to print millions when only a couple dozen idiots are going to be playing this crap
When only
on their shoestring server.
he just says anything to make himself laugh, bro. Any craziness to make himself laugh.
Hey, you got any more hope left, Sparky Zero Brain Cells? Are you loving your little censored ass Burst Rush?
I'm not gonna lie, hey, it would be funny to play with this guy. I would want to play one match with him as well. The details,
No wonder they don't want to show.
it's the references. Like they are cutting out references. Hey, Saiyan Spirit, you trying to be on my you're trying to be on my roster?
Kale. We all know what's gonna happen there. No, because either she's gonna be an exact copy and clone of Super Broly, where both. Now it makes sense. Now everything is starting to make sense. That's why that Broly has no melee. That's why he has all his stuff is just explosive waves and random key attacks that, like, yeah, he did.
For one, I do like that. I do like how Broly Super is still hinting at old school Broly, but he is different. Like he does have that mouth beam, but he has melee moves too. What the heck? And then on top of that, I think Kel, or what's her name, Khalifa. No, it's Kel. Her Z Broly move or her Broly form is just as berserking.
You're there for the physical beatdown. He has no rush supers. Now it makes sense. So Kale would follow the same design path, and it would be too obvious. Like, well, hold up.
You know what? We're gonna look at this, and if I don't see what he's talking about, I'm not finishing this video. He's talking about Broly. He's pinning disrespect on Broly's name, bro. Shout out to Black DJ. We're going to use your footage to see what this Broly Super looking like in Sparking. Just so we can see what... Oh, this is Final Form Broly too. Okay, I'm not going to lie. This Broly probably... Oh, he's fighting against him. Here we go.
Move in different ways. With Broly, it's a mouth blast. But for others, they'll probably just be shooting at it. Time the button press correct.
Rush attack.
And then,
Rush attack.
So good. And then you had to spin the stick. But I've seen Flash
Bah.
mash the button.
Oh, it's censored.
Timing the button well.
Oh, rush attack. But it's censored. It's nothing but key blasts.
As you can see, Vegeta can no longer stagger me.
Okay, key blast.
That's what it is.
Oh, rush attack. Who would have known?
Good toss. Okay.
Boost it. But you need to make sure that the circle that starts closing in gets into like the gauge, and then you press at the right time to really boost it. But anyway, so
I'm liking this music. It's like it makes me feel happy for knowing that they gave Broly justice. He ain't no. Yeah, do you guys believe this is true to Broly, Super Broly? I think they're being accurate to how he behaved in the movie. What? See, like, bro, I don't care. That Broly is awesome. That Broly's awesome. The hands that he wants to see, I'll give them to him. In the simple combat buttons, you know? We don't need super attacks for him to see the hands of Broly. I don't think his video has any other weight to it. But I think there is this fight that I still have for my watch later.
Hello everyone, it's me again, Steve Doja here, back to more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and Globku.
Ultimate Gohan is so far my favorite model, along with Cell. Mine. Cell does look good. I like Super Buu. I also like shit. I'm looking at the roster right here actually. I like Kid Trunks' model. I like all of them, you know? I don't want to give you like just that generic like answer, but for those I have noticed the hair, like Gohan Super Saiyan 2, those models, the hair, they have went beyond expectations for that.
Just uploaded new.
If they add Z Broly, I hope they add his dome animation. Oh, with the color changing? Yeah. And then on top of that, they got to have the move that he did on Goten and Trunks when they were running away and he grabs you and he like smashes your head into the floor. They need that. He cut King Cold and Mecha Frieza from his Why did he cut it out? To just orchestrate his BS? He said, your roster? Yeah, my fighting. I'm going to make a tournament list so I can make sure I fight everyone that I put on that list for sure. Bruh. They need his laughing. You remember? Oh, dang, you guys are getting me like hyped to just see some Z Broly. Even the original show, like he makes his debut, bro. Everyone's gonna forget about Broly Super, to be honest. We need our GOAT. Damn, they don't have the I try to get the dramatic finish. Even though he loses, I did not spell that right. Even though he loses, it's still good to see.
Yo, those are nice. Hold on one second.
Candace, what's up? I think my daughter's going pro at
They all look good. They need this fight in the game, bro. Oh, they're comparing it. They're going frame for frame almost. People don't know about them old school Dragon Ball movies, bro. Broly made Dragon Ball like 10 times better. Knowing that he existed, that they got to be on this dude's level. I thought they were strictly going to show the game, but they ended up just showing clips from the movie. But let me go ahead and...
Super Vegito gameplay. We have not seen anything with Vegito in it yet. So again,
all right, I think it's
Globku. Globku is like
cropped
the
out,
ultimate
right?
games journalist. He's actually one that knows how to play the damn games he talks about, and he's big on anime games. I don't think he needs any introduction, but please check our channel link in the description if you want all things anime.
That's a unique team.
But for now, we are gonna watch Vegeta apparently do a
1v3.
1v3 right now. Okay. So let's see. First off, with Gogeta Blue, he's talking about he's the stronger one. He doesn't need the Potara anymore. God damn. Okay. I refuse to do someone who transforms just dumb looking.
So he muted.
Dance versus Potara argument is gonna be around for the rest of time because even the game is like making it happen.
You know what is the favorite song that you guys like? Okay. Yeah, there's no audio to this video anyway, so I'm just gonna mute it. Oh, he got the counter on the, okay. On the charge hit. Okay, look, he connected it. He's not turning around though. Like normally I think a real player would have been turned around. Look how like it looks so good when the other player's moving around, destroying stuff. I can't believe we're here now. We're almost just a month away. The gut punch into the down sweep. All right. You know what? You know who would be a better person to watch? Y'all know about Nanogenics? So I was going to watch him.
Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenics and welcome to the
And I stopped. I was like, you know what? Let me add this. Let me add this to the list. Let me add this to the list because just seeing like the dynamics with other characters is still so good. This will be the last Dragon Ball Sparking clip since it is 30 minutes long that I'll react to. And then you said Gogeta's theme? I'm copping like a motherfucker right now. You meant coping or copying?
updated version of Sparking Zero with a ton of new characters.
But yeah,
So let's check it out.
that nostalgia hits, bro.
We had to do the classic.
Yeah, after we get through this this video, we're gonna hop on Warframe. Look up all of Broly's attacks, and I gave him the nickname Mr. PS4. Wait, look up all the Broly attacks in Raging Blast 2. Okay, let me see this.
We now have access to Vegito, as you can see. So you guys.
Let's watch this first, bro. His hair's brown. Hey, they are okay.
If I'm the stronger one, we don't need the Patara anymore, huh? I refuse to lose to someone who transforms with such a dumb-looking pose.
See, yes, the dialogue is going to be key.
If you guys are feeling it today, you might hit the like button. Did do a lot of travel to make this footage possible, and
Yeah, I think he went to Germany, right?
and you have the ability to do so.
He went to my hometown or my home
This in raw, actual
state,
4K. So
country.
you want to see the game in the best possible way? Click that 4K down there. So I did try. This is full classic controls. This is all the hand holding. I'll show that off in a second, where you can kind of customize your controls, which is actually really cool. More so than just.
Ooh.
We're very aware of the standard.
That revenge counter saves a lot of them.
If you guys haven't seen that, I feel like most people have seen that before. That was in the other build. Transformation.
I am Super Vegito!
However, there
That
are
speed.
actual other ways to customize and have it.
If they took away his charge, his neutral charge hit, he does this. He like shakes his hands and then he punches forward. If they took that out, I'm gonna be upset. I'll still play it, but I'm gonna be upset.
Customization with the controls, which I am very happy with. What I was really trying to do here, because
Look at the hair in the back of his neck is moving.
to capture, was just see how many cool things I could.
We've seen this.
And so that was one of them. I think I de-transform here in a second and go back to base because I didn't get to see his ultimate in base.
Ooh, you can counter the grab. Okay.
Also have in-game fusions for Vegito.
I think it's up circle, right?
Who is in the video? I mean, so many Cell, Super Saiyan 2, Gohan, so many things right here, all in this video. So stay tapped in. Tons.
Yes, do not lose hope about Babidi and Supreme Kai and Kibito Kai, because they didn't add those side characters, you know, from the Namek Saga into this demo build, like Kui and Nell. So they probably aren't going to do it for Evil Blue and them. But I bet you they're going to be in that story trailer. Little 4K glitch. That wasn't the game. That was this guy's uploading quality. Damn. So it's still here. It's slightly better, but it's the freeze frame is there. Look at Gogeta after he transforms into blue. Freeze frame. Oh, he has it too.
Oh, I forgot he did
Freeze
this.
frame.
Wait.
It's not bad, but it is like
Okay, I forgot that.
it staggers the fluidity.
That. Okay.
The fluidity a little bit.
What I was trying to do there was bait out.
He
that
reflected.
clash. There are clashes in this, by the way. I got some pretty cool stuff that I am just beyond excited. I'm excited to also be able to do like actual just live
After
commentary.
image.
And of course, we have to see the beam sword slash here.
Oh, the colors. Everybody in this game like kicking their face. See,
It's so good, man.
look how long his took. You can tell some people just got favoritism. That's it.
Genuinely just looks so good, man. So next up,
Look at
I
Trunks'
would say
hair.
Basically, that we got the in-game fusion for Gotenks as well. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do here.
Oh, they're gonna. Okay, that's cool. If Hyperbolic Time Chamber was a map, I feel like a lot of people would have been playing on it.
Show a little respect before I punch your lights out.
And of course, we had to make sure it was against actual Boo. Also,
Can't say that and get whooped, Trunks.
substantially. Oh, okay, yeah, we can see the.
Ooh, that animation.
Substantially better than when I played it at Summer Games Fest. They definitely updated the AI.
Look at the flying. Oh, it looks.
Because
If you guys play with me, can we just like fly around?
a few times to just make sense of some of the characters that I had available to me. But Boo does.
What's up, El Jorge?
Chocolate like move quite a lot.
It does look clean.
So at this point, I'm just seeing do I have the ability to fuse? Here we go.
Do our fusion, okay? Got it? Good. Fusion.
There's gonna be so many fusions.
Yeah, so Goten's.
He said Gotenks.
Was not rendering there, but I'm wondering if it was just maybe like a visual bug, probably in this particular mode that we were playing. And
He didn't have a nose.
visual bug. Yeah, so.
Did you guys see him not have a nose? Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, so Goten's nose was not.
Oh,
rendering there.
Goten.
I'm wondering if it was just maybe like to just make sense of some of the characters that I had available to me, but.
Yeah, bro, he pulled a Krillin. Hold on, I seen it.
Do our fusion, okay? Got it? Good.
Yeah, it's just a demo build glitches, or it could be there. It's just that like the CGI and the cell shading doesn't really. Yeah, I feel like I see his nose. Like, cause his skin is definitely. But yeah, that's just gone. Yeah, look, it's right there. Could just be a little animation, lighting issue.
Yeah, so Goten's nose was not rendering there, but I'm wondering if it was just maybe like a visual bug, probably in this particular mode that we were playing.
Oh.
And yeah,
It looks so
Boo
good
is
though.
Definitely bodying me, but I'm like, let's go ahead and get Victory Cannon really quick while we have base Gotenks here.
That's his ult. That looks nice. Freeze frame.
Now I'm like, all right, let's do Buuhan and have them do the in-game fusion.
Oh, so it's good that he's going over like the new stuff. This is good. No. Sorry. Sorry, Valorant.
You tried to fuse with your feeble son, but I beat you to it. Too bad.
You've got no honor.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Other people's power.
All right.
Hey,
We are
Goku.
in here with Buuhan.
Well, he doesn't steal.
The Buuhan model looks great. The Boo, honestly, all the versions of Boo handled really well. And some funny stuff with Boo because I wasn't sure what all. Ooh, camera's doing camera things there.
Yeah, what was that?
The Buuhan model looks great. The Boo, honestly, all the versions of Boo handled really well. And some funny stuff with Boo because I wasn't sure what all. Ooh,
I think he was supposed to grab him by the
there. Okay.
the antenna.
Yeah, so I was just trying to see what all I could do, you know, maybe have a little bit of fun with some base Goku here. We do have to wait a little bit before we have the ability to do the in-game fusion as well, because you need a certain amount of skill points to be able to do the in-game fusions.
Oh, he tried.
His that takes the skill points.
Vegeta, let's do this.
That's hard. I like that. Like
So, looks about as good
that
as
shit
we
was
wanted
clean.
to. And now just some more stuff with Vegito.
You said special grab only for Boo tail forms. Boo tail? No, they grab the antennas, like the little thing on their head. I think they grabbed Frieza's tail. That was a cool intro. I think the soundtrack should it be super? Oh, for yeah, this guy, he actually doesn't commentate as much, and you can hear the audio way clearer. So.
Of course, against Buhan this time. I think. No, we actually got to see that. But now I'm like, let's see if we can do Kamehameha.
The flying looks good.
Because I think it just makes sense.
You can't do like the quick. Oh, that's sick. That shit.
You gotta love the impact frames.
Did it curve?
You gotta love the impact frames. Because I think it just makes sense.
That trajectory. Look, he's on the right. That shit curved, bruh. That went straight towards him.
You gotta love the impact frames, man. You gotta love the impact frames. Did we kill Buhan like that? We did.
So disappointing. That all you got, Boo?
But nice to see like base Vegito, you know, base Vegito windscreen in there. And by the
Yeah.
way, this right here is what I was referring to about the additional settings.
So Dragon Dash assist, Dragon Dash attack assist, guard assist. Hey, if you guys need all this on, go. Well, nah. Revenge counter assist? No.
Earlier, it defaults to the semi-automatic.
There has to be like a online only where you can't have these on, you know? So, because that would be BS.
Then you can go full auto, or you can just quickly turn all the assists off, which is how I played during the entire session.
Yo,
I had with this game.
that's what I'm
And
talking about, Nano.
See there, you can also go granular with it and turn off different settings. So maybe there's something that you just
Hold
want
on,
to have an
I got
assist
it.
for specifically. You can do that. You'll notice I chose.
Yeah, I'll let the
Rocky
video
Williams
play. Let me know if I
live
miss
actually
anything.
intro.
You've seen these two people fight already.
What do you want? You're going to fight me? No, I'm gonna kill you.
He says the thing! Let's go! Yeah, so I opted for mostly just the plains or the rocky area because underwater, you know, it's like, will I play on those stages when I'm not limited to a very quick session on the game? Yes. But when I have to try to capture as much cool stuff as possible in such a short time frame, yeah, I'm not trying to be underwater, you know, in my experience with the game. We also had less maps available to us from the time we played it at Summer Games Fest, so that is worth noting. Ooh, Clash! And I play on Classic, so you do have to spin. We did spin. I went ahead and boosted there, so I did spend some of my ki / stamina there to be able to do that. Gohan was definitely a... Ooh, do I land this? I can't remember. Okay, we got it. Yeah, I saw a lot of people clowning this move, but I don't know. I think they save it with the blast at the end. Wait, is Boo's already almost dead? What did I do? What did he do? Yeah, so I'm like, okay, Boo's almost dead. I should probably stop trying to hit him. Again, limited time, and it does take time to go back to the menus because unfortunately, you know, it's basically set up like a demo build, like if you're going to play it, you know, an expo or something like that. So it does take you back to the menu, which I'm cutting out for you guys most of it, but it does take you back to the menu and everything. All right, so burst rush time. I also saw some complaints about this, but I feel like...
Sorry.
Dude, the
I got here.
goes crazy. I feel like they cooked with that. Am I wrong? So I also did choose City.
I got here right when they
as
beat
well,
him.
As you can see here.
That's some bullshit.
Didn't have underwater, but City and the rocky area were the only two because the other options were Namek, Destroyed Namek, and Islands. Which Islands is like beautiful. We do fight on Islands here in a bit.
He didn't do any
What we're
absorptions?
going for here. I thought they would have an interact.
What's that?
Limited to a very quick session on the game. Yes, but when I have to try to capture as
Damn. All right, I seen it. I seen the frame. This is what you want that Brawly transformation, the charging to look like, right? I'm trying to get the frame for you, but you see it. That box that pop up right there. That negative. You want that monochromatic. I forgot what they call it though, but hey, my girl won. Shout out to my girl. She won her game. Let's go. Shout out to my girlfriend, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if I can talk to her, but. That's awesome. What the fuck? That was your last one, too?
on the game. Yes, but when I have to try. Didn't have underwater, but city and the rocky area were the only two because the other options were Namek, destroyed Namek.
Bro, I just cannot wait to play this.
On islands here in a bit, but you guys can see what we're going for here.
Me and my friend a lot of my friends, we would have a lot of good what ifs. A lot of them. Look at the hair moving with the hand too.
Give up your evil ways and you can go on living.
Nah.
Face facts, you stupid child. You couldn't make a dent in me if I stood here motionless.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so they do.
That's what I'm talking about.
Here is that Cell in this game, you can go first form, second form, perfect, but his actual like perfect form, you know, when he comes back, that is a separate character. You cannot transform into that from first form, second form.
Wait, you said... Wait, he said what? Hold on. I was taking two forms of information at the same time.
First form, second form, or this Cell specifically that I chose. So this is the Cell before he comes back. So this is the Cell that can go through the transformations, which will be in this video, but I wanted to focus specifically on perfect form, you know, when he comes back. That is a separate character. You cannot transform into that from first form, second form, or this Cell specifically.
Oh god. They're making like the people that used to play the old series. Oh, I gotta add that. No perfect Cell transformation. We're assimilating. That's what we're doing. We're being like forced assimilated into new gen gaming. I guess it makes sense, but it sucks because it's like Frieza has so much and Cell was like, you were rocking with it because he had a lot of transformations, and Boo had, well, Boo only has 2 transformations if you think about it. Super Boo and Cell, 2 transformations. Frieza, yeah, we don't talk about Frieza. Frieza got like 5, but Cell, even Cell didn't chill. That's why I'm liking, bro. It's awesome, cool to see that. It would be cool and uncensored dialogue for the definitive Gohan when your enemy is a Super Boo. I thought he does say that, like when Kid Boo, or no, when Super Boo was talking to Ultimate Gohan, they were like, I'm here. No, he was like, are you here to destroy me? And he was like, destroy you? Nah, I'm here to kill you or something. They have that dialogue phrase in here. That would be awesome though. I'm sure you can actually choose them when you make your own what ifs. But Cell, the last form of Cell is a separate character. What he is trying to say is that Cell regenerates its body again when Cell, its head is intact. Oh, she beat them 16-5. That's good. That's a almost mercy. But so I mean, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. At least Cell gets like, so that takes up a slot, which makes the 164 more unstable because Cell, well, he already takes up a slot. Never mind. Take that back. I already included him. He's already, like, forms are already characters, but that sucks.
So this is the.
It sucks, but it makes sense. Like, I get it. Story-wise, he doesn't turn into it. He, like, unless they made the animation of him blowing up with Goku. But you see how, like, that would be hard to kind of, like, stretch it in mid-combat. So I guess... Or you know how Legends do it? Like, if you kill Cell, he just, like, bumbles up in that weird gunk and he comes back, like... He's sweating and he's scared, but he comes back with a lot of electricity and then he just, like, screams with excitement. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. That's the scratch that we got to take. That's that we got to take for this game. I'll take it.
Through the transformations, which will be in this video, but I wanted to focus specifically on base Goku or base Gohan and Super Saiyan Gohan first. So here we go.
It's like, you know how they changed Kid Gohan or Teen Gohan Super Saiyan 2, like his fighting style?
Can I be honest?
It's like that for me.
Listen, I'm glazing a little bit. I'm very excited about Sparking Zero.
He's glazing. It's all right to glaze.
I feel like, even though, you know, a lot of characters do Kamehamehas, they did a pretty damn good job of making them all feel decently unique. Like the fact that Base and Super Saiyan, you know, all these characters have these different variations of similar-ish moves is pretty cool. I was like, okay, so let's see, what does Super Saiyan 1 go on have? Because we know what 2 has. It's the Raging Masiko.
Oh, he never...
This is cool.
He never seen this.
Yeah, dude. Look at that. And he's dead. I also opted to do a lot.
Hold on, we got some more dialogue. Let me see this. I skipped it, so there wasn't left of that fight.
Just maybe if you guys want to just kind of look around at the demo. But this is a different OST, so I will let it play. Here we go. I'm shutting up.
Y'all hear that? The intensity.
You guys want to just kind of look around at the demo, but this is
like they do put love in other aspects of the game. They both have it.
I suppose I have you and Goku to thank for giving me this power.
Bruh, he uploaded it in 4K, so it's causing, like, I think he force resed it. It's causing those glitches. Yeah, this music.
It's my fault and my fault alone that Dad's dead and you're still alive.
Playing this game is going to feel like a fucking 20-hour movie.
Clowning on this model, and I'm like, what? Also, yeah, the characters were a little jittery on the ground. Dude, I forgot how cool that looks. Oh my gosh, man. I saw people saying they weren't fans of Super Saiyan. They were like, oh man, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan doesn't have the impact I wanted. And I'm like, what?
He got it.
I also think like right now we're in this build-up phase and we all have these characters that we are very passionate about from all the other games. And we're hyper focusing on just like little things that you just aren't going to focus on when you have the full game.
Mm-hmm.
Does it track the whole way? Oh, it went by him, but it actually
he messed up
the entire way across the map. These maps are pretty big. All right, we got it. I missed it again.
Oh!
I missed it again. Okay. I'm like, I just want to see Explosive Rush.
This OST actually is nice.
Can I please just get Explosive Rush off? All right, come on. We bounce back from these Gohan. All right, he's right. Yeah, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get up in his face, and then I'm like, could I try some combos? I mean, can I, maybe just see? I think I do.
What's up, Invincible?
I missed a third.
I can't either, bro. We're gonna be here October.
I was feeling the pressure. I was like, the clock is a ticking. They're looking at me funny. They're like, oh man, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Like, no.
Bro, playing this game, oh my god, it's gonna bring happiness back into.
Trying to see cool moves. I don't know why I thought this one might hit, but it did. Dude, all right, it's Cell. This is the perfect Cell.
It does feel different knowing that he's a different like standalone character.
Please.
But it's like
Please. And I dodged this one.
he just feels different though.
We're gonna use a point. We're getting it off. Let's go.
He has to be changing the background music. Bro, I was about to say, if that was the original OST. They did good. Even Vegeta couldn't finish it with the final flash at 100% full power. Wait, he couldn't finish. Oh, what? Killing Cell? Oh, Hyagu. Yeah. It's always good to like learn both perspectives or all perspectives. You know, like I don't want to like. You're gonna believe your opinion, you know, but it gets a problem when you start like making a person like you gotta change. I mean, perfection, bro. He's gonna play the game and his opinions would like come to light. But I just wanted to say I appreciate these live streams. Thank you, Oyagu. A lot of these content are fake. Hey, I appreciate that. Fuck, man, you guys say some nice things sometimes. Damn, thank you. It's Core. Hey, I hope to see you on future Dragon Ball streams for sure, Ohiagu. And let me know if I'm butchering your name. It's Core Head, like Superfilm. Makenko Sapo. I'm glad I said that right. Against Cell Max. You know they're gonna have that map too, and Cell Max could. See, that's why it's okay, because we have Cell Max. What if that's... We don't know. Even Cell did... I think Cell Max might just be a standalone character, though. Like, and then he could turn big, but... At least Cell is getting some love. It would be cool to... Oh, wait. I think I've seen this. But yeah, thank you again. Let me go ahead and... Shit, that's hard because I talked about this earlier. There's Gohan, there's Goku, there's Vegeta, there's Piccolo, Trunks. How much is that? 6? Who do you think the other two? Like, if you have suggestions, then let me know. And then that can like fill up my last 2 slots. But like off the dome, those are my top 6. I feel like with Krillin, he better not fucking. I mean, he's in a lot of the movies with Broly, but I mean Krillin. I want to say and Frieza. I want to say a villain might get one. All right, let me go ahead and play this. But I'm gonna mute myself. I have to go on the phone.
Thank you, Dad, for everything.
Now, I will say one thing, this is me going ahead and not glazing. This is me joining in and you know being like everyone else. But I do really wish, genuinely, that right there when Gohan loses, he would like fall to the ground, and would transform back into base, would de-transform. That would have been like the most ideal scenario there. And I do think that's one thing that I felt like maybe they're missing. Is that sort of, and this is literally just, Fighters has been very generous to us, okay? You know what I mean? And so it's definitely a situation of that. Did I really back out to give you guys a different BGM on this too? Look at me. All right, so we're getting a different BGM here too, because I know you guys have heard the other stuff a ton, on at least all the footage I've seen of it was always just using the same stuff. I believe this is where I'm like, okay, we got to get some like Kid Buu in there, which I think is why I went to Islands, because it kind of gave me like Supreme Kai, which was obviously not available in the build. It kind of gave me like Supreme Kai feel, Planet Phil. So I'm like, we'll go with this area to fight, and we of course have to do the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But yeah, I think like not necessarily dramatic finishes, but I do wish there was some more unique things outside of just the intros with the characters, I guess.
What do you say we get this started? I want to see what you can really do.
Looks like laundry day is today. No. Hey, no.
OxyClean Max 4 spray. Spray now and wash up to 7 days later.
We still cool? I love you.
Access means an extra room for la abuela.
Access means going from dreaming to achieving.
Access means being able to celebrate a quinceañera for her and those to come.
Access means changing our future together.
Access means commitment to better opportunities.
Cool, yeah, thanks, Kid Buu. Bro is, by the way, look at Goku going off, dude. Look at Goku. And I'm like, let's just see if we can like get up here on this dude, and then he misses. I'm like, it's not just me that misses these. The AI misses these. And then I just want to see what all Kid Buu can do. Just, you know, just having some fun. Again, as you literally just saw, because I was decided to talk over it. We did, charge up, by the way. We charged up the beam there. And then I'm like, well, we got to see what Mystic Combination looks like, right? And then Goku starts beating my ass again, and I'm like, no, Goku, stop, bro. Stop, you're wasting my time. All right, here we go. Do we land it? Actually ignorant that we just landed that. But watch this. He does the thing. He actually does kick from underground. You love to see it. Now I'm eyeballing Goku's health, and I'm like, okay. He doesn't have a lot of health left. He doesn't have a ton of health left. And I don't have a skill point right now to use. So dodge that. Get off of me, Goku. Please don't come and attack me. I don't want to do any more damage to you. Okay, now it's cool if you come close to me. All right, Goku, hold this. I won't lie, guys. Is this the best this move has ever looked? I think it might be the best this move has ever looked. Aw, man. Bye-bye, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. All right, let's see this Kid Buu win screen. Yeah, Kid Buu is definitely gonna be a fun one to use for sure. Super Buu time!
What do you want? You're going to fight me?
No, I'm gonna kill you. All right, so this is a track called Cold Blooded. So this is also, as you can clearly tell, a different track here. Also, unique grab with Buu with Gohan. Yes. Assault Rain, look, it actually tracked across the map to him. I didn't think it would. I thought it was gonna be more of like a barrier type move.
What?
And then I was like, sure, let's just get Gotenks.
I'll kill you nice.
I can't remember what I do in this gameplay. Oh, another clash! The clashes are so cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it happens again because I actually do boost here and I run out of stamina. Yeah, so I win, but now look, I can't move, I can't do anything because I ran out of stamina from boosting on that one specifically. Yeah, dude, Buu-Tinks, very cool, actually. I mean, I think every.
You said Buu's AI?
Every character's gonna be fun.
Hold on.
I did wish that in this particular build we would have had access to like Goku Black and UI Goku and stuff.
That shit would be good. Oh, he could be teasing what Rhymestyle was talking about, so maybe they could do that. But I think right here, I'm gonna save this. Yeah, I'm gonna save this for the rest of the stream. I mean, nah, we can finish. Yeah, we'll finish it. But Buu's AI is hard to fight. Nah, let me see him. If I had my hands on the demo, I would have been going against Beerus. I want to do Kid Buu's. Kid Buu on Tenkaichi 3 was hard though. So Cell, he was difficult. I was thinking at least one villain or maybe another universe character for Tournament Power. But that character, their story arc, I don't know. I feel like they might want it to start like with a long timeline for the character, so it might be characters that have like at least a reach into the Z arc. So I mean, but they could just do one that's like super focused, and it could be who could it be? Hit Android 17. I feel like he's gonna have one. Yes, so my final 7 is Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, Trunks, Frieza, and who did I just say recently? Android 17. I don't know who the 8th one could be though. In the superhero DLC, just joined? What? Also, who do you think? Wait, what do you mean, Chandler?
But I mean, these Boo Saga characters are going to be mainstays for me a good
Kid
portion
Buu.
of the time.
You need him on your
he's
team.
Almost dead. By the way, the Galactic Donut there with him, very cool. By the way, Buhan's ult is so sick. Buhan's is really, really good. So in this particular situation, I'm like, all right, let's see regeneration, because I wanted to save.
He's not reflecting. He's just blocking on point.
Later, I was specifically just trying to focus on boostings here, and then I also did want to get off Super Buu, specifically Super.
Ooh. Hey, that you gotta remember that.
Still not like the craziest, but I've upgraded since the last time I played Sparking. Okay, we upgraded a little bit. All right.
There is tech on making your opponent block so the grab can.
Because like like I grew up mostly.
Dude, look at the bushes.
By the way, my idea here is I'm gonna expend 4 of those. I'm gonna do regenerate. I didn't know how it worked, and I waste it because it's like it has startup. Look, I used it right there. Because I was like, all right, let's go down, and then I'm going to use his regenerate.
Trunks whooped. Trunks whooped him. Is this Fortnite?
You lost, moron. You and your
And it did not work out for me.
Imagine losing and you gotta hear this dialogue.
Yes. All right. So this is Boo's ult. If you have not seen this, it is very.
I'm gonna set it up.
Yeah,
let me set it up then.
Well,
I'll say.
Against Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Let's see. Do they have any special? I feel like they do. They
Let me watch like 5 more minutes.
Boo remembers you. Boo remembers giving you big lump on your head.
But I'm switching it. I'm switching it to Warframe right now, behind the scenes.
Gotenks actually looks pretty sick. All right, so if you haven't seen this ult, I was like, what? You know, like what is this? I don't know why it didn't click of what this ult was, but yeah, and this may not even be the last time what is about to happens in this video. But me just being a little bit curious. So here we go.
Or Frost.
Revenge Death Bomber time. Do you guys know what's about to happen?
Said Trunks.
It looks so good, by the way.
That part, that scene right there.
So it didn't hit, and I had 1 HP. It didn't hit, and I had 1 HP.
This dude's funny.
Yeah, okay, Gotenks.
Bro, what the?
Okay. It's a pretty cool windscreen though. So we are missing a couple of things, like Buhan and Cell. They're all about to be in the video. Don't worry. But if I'm gonna be Buhan, I believe I wanted to do the in-game version of it. You know, we got to see him actually absorb Gohan.
Oh yeah.
And then to see us absorbing Gohan, which now that I'm thinking about it, I guess like having him start as one of them with the absorb probably would have been. Yeah, okay, we do go straight to Buhan.
Oh, he skips.
I love having this back, man. And he does the pose.
They did that.
Wait, I didn't.
They did that.
He just did the thing. But also the way.
Wait, what?
Really cool.
He did the what?
And he does to see us absorbing Gohan, which Now that I'm thinking about it, I guess like having him start as one of them with the absorb probably would have been. Yeah, okay, we do go straight to Buhan. I love having this back, man. And he does.
So
the
yeah,
pose.
he has.
Pose. Wait, I didn't.
Oh, he did the emote. Okay, I see.
But also the way it looked was really cool.
Ooh.
I really did want to get off. Also, I'm sorry. I was like, we're just watching me fight, past me fight here. We did the spin out thing that rhymed to me a million times. A 19-hit combo for me. Oh,
hey, that worked. Oh, he. That reach. That's good.
Tried, I believe high tension right there. Super. Here we go.
All right. This is what I want to see, Rack, and then. Ghosties.
It's good. It's good.
I like the voice acting they have for it.
Okay, that was high tension for sure. No way did I win off the cookie. Notice how they all have like individual animations for the cookie attack. That's really cool.
Bruh. I like how like the flying animation, so it makes that move feel a lot better and more heavier. All right, I'm gonna say this one for like the next time I go live. He does some perfect cell. Yeah, there's a lot of cell animations going on in this, so we can go ahead and do the next stream starting off with that. But now, because I can't stream for long, I am going to switch over to Warframe. So thank you guys for those who are watching for the Dragon Ball Z analyzing section. We did, learn a lot of new stuff that they did with this new build. So I'll go ahead and make another video. I kind of want to make an edited one once they drop the Buu Saga trailer. So once they do that, I'll go over all that new, all the new details. But I'm hyped. We'll be continuing this marathon, but I'm going to switch over to Warframe now. But this, bro, all right, I'll see you, Gunam. Yeah, we're still streaming. I'm just going to switch over to Megaframe. We can still talk about it, but how do I close this? Let me just make sure the capturing can pick it up. Should already have it on. Let me see. Nah, it's black. Oh, that's me. Here, I'll play this while I fix it.
They gave him all the poses. They gave Buhan all the poses. It's like the attention to detail, though. Albeit what I was saying earlier with, like some cool things like Gohan falling to the ground and just some stuff like that, depending on like who you fought. Again, some dramatic finish type inspired things. But besides that, there's so much attention to detail with these characters. It's